man, I got a nice iced coffee. Good morning, Brick World. How are we doing today? Man, I got a good stretch in there. So today joining me is brother from another brick.
Hello, guys. I am not your father. I just want to let you guys know.
There's a lot of us call him BFAB, and not our fathers. And we also have Brick Studio joining us, and we have Bricks and Lithuania.
Hey.
How you doing, BIL?
I'm good.
Good. All right, let me roll down the chat and say good morning to everybody. So let's see, Solo Brick Builder. Yes, you were the first one. Solo, I don't know if you're out there or not, man. I don't know what you're up to. I got an extra seat if you would like to join. Good morning, T-Fall Girl. How are you? See you after 28 minutes. I guess this was 28 minutes ago. Yep. All right. So good morning. Brett Builds, CC, DX Dairy. Good morning. Who else we got in here? Bird Bricks. Hello. Darth Raptors. Good morning. And let me keep going down here. Kidville. Good morning. Brickso. Good morning. How are you doing? I was getting ready to say hello to Solo again. Nat Bricks, bonjour. I'm sorry, I don't have a good accent, but I try. So
bonjour? I can't even do that either. What am I doing?
It's bonjour. But good morning to you, Nat. Let's see. Give me a little time, Bird Bricks. I don't think I don't know. I don't think you've been like in the chats long enough for me to really throw you on the stream yet. I mean, I know you're not brand new. It's just generally it takes a while, like a good while, like longer than a few weeks.
And you have to also send him $500. So if you have that,
it's always trying to make me money. But I'm telling you, you don't have to send me $500. That's not a requirement.
A discount right now. It's usually $1,000, but we're giving it to you for $500. So ask your parents for their credit card, and you should be good.
Yeah, good to go. Nordic Brick Productions. What's up? Aaron, is that Jonathan? I'm just gonna say Aaron. So good morning, Aaron. How are you? I hate butchering people's last name because my last name is very difficult to pronounce as well. Obviously I don't want to say it online, but let's see here. Bry Law Productions. Good morning to you. But like I said, Bird Bricks, thank you so much for being understanding. That means a lot to me. And that is one thing that will get you even closer to coming on the streams.
If you understand, you don't cuss them out, you have a chance now.
I mean, but a lot of people understand that, man. They act civil, they act respectful, and I'm telling you, that will just move you even faster to coming on the stream. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I tell my subscribers that too, and I never invite them after that. So I'm like, oh, I appreciate your understanding. I promise next stream, but then they're like, hey, you know how you said next? Oh, no, next stream. You know,
well, luckily this is the Good Morning Brick World show and not the BFAB show. So.
That's fair.
Good morning, Brick Advice. How are you this morning? And I think that's it. I said good morning to everybody.
Oh, did you?
All right.
That one person you didn't say good morning to is going to be very upset.
Oh man. Yeah. I'm gonna have that on my mind now, BFAB. Good morning, Brick Vibe. What's up? He's like, what the crap? You don't have to pay. BFAB made me sit in on $1,000 before he sent me my.
He got it, yeah. I charge people to talk to me. Like people always thought I was full of myself, and you were right. All my friends that I talk to actually aren't my friends. They're my supporters. So.
we just call them associates. Hey, BIL, Bird Bricks is curious what you're building.
I'm not currently building anything. I will probably build some kind of a mock. So yeah.
Right on. See, you got a couple lightsabers sitting there.
Yeah, my Bricklink order arrived on Thursday, I think. Yeah. and I just built all the lightsabers to make sure every piece was there. And I'm planning to. I made instructions for them. I'm just waiting for my dad to print them out at his job, and then I'm going to sell like these lightsabers like little sets.
Cute.
Yeah.
Also, just so you know, Brick Studio, did anybody ask what you were building?
No. Just put it there.
I thought
throwing that out
Brick
there.
to Lithuania. What are you building?
So I don't know if it's like my screen, my computer screen, but it looks kind of dark where you're at, brother.
Yeah, it kind of actually is.
Oh, is that on purpose?
No.
Oh,
His parents forgot to pay the electric bill, so now he's using the sun. So
well, I don't think during the pandemic you can get your electric shut off right now.
Yeah.
well, I guess this is one case where it happened. His parents they're like, "Sorry, you haven't paid it in 10 months, so we're gonna have to finally cut it off."
But anyway, what's going on, Brooks? Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
All right, cool.
It's just really dark in here. I mean, the sun's shining.
Turn on the dang light. Do you not have a light down there?
Yeah, the lights are on. It's just dark.
Well, yeah, because
you must have some really crappy lights. I will buy you a lamp and send it to you.
It's a good thing that it's not an overcast day. Yeah, because it would be definitely difficult to build without that sunlight right there. So let's see here. Nice set, Brick Studio. Yes, I agree. That pineapple, I don't know what you call it, a pineapple thing.
Yeah.
Pineapple apple pen.
Yeah, something like that. I actually would like to get one as well. Rogue Runner, what's going on? Oh, look, there, he's got lights. I guess it was just the way the camera was angled.
I'm using my computer now.
Oh, okay.
Why
Set
isn't
up
the
the camera. Set up the camera.
AT's is life. Good morning. Hello. Yeah, so Rogue Runner, how you doing? I meant to ask that to Solo as well, because Solo, you were right there with him all day yesterday. Yesterday, London Bridge Bricks had like a 10-hour live stream. I'm building the UCS Slave 1. Him and Rogue Runner were building that. And Doc, actually, there was a few different people on during the day. I mean, I was on for almost an hour in the beginning. But yeah, it's a pretty cool stream. I remember I kept jumping in and out watching it here and there, but I had a lot of stuff I was taking care of yesterday.
I was too busy swinging around on a wrecking ball, so.
Doc, what's up? Anyone need to be banned? You got this. Just kidding. Or am I? I don't know, but if y'all know what's up, you definitely won't do nothing stupid out in the chat, because Doc will chop you in half.
You've been chopped.
G-Bricks. Hello there, my special little chickens. Huh?
Wait, who said what?
Are you Omic G-Bricks had a farm? E-I-E-I-O.
Wait, somebody said, oh. What the hell? That's so weird.
Galligade. Good morning.
What? Never mind. I can't make that joke on here. Oh, hey, Galligade, how's it going?
Yeah, how you doing, Galligade? Let's see. Rogue Runner says the UCS Slave 1 is a beast. I'd recommend it, Hive. Yeah, man, dude. Yeah, I'd like to get it. And who knows? It's possible I could, but the problem is I really have to, like, when you start getting in an expensive sets like that, or at least for me, I have to be pretty choosy. If I buy that, then I'm not gonna be able to buy this, or this. You know what I mean? And there's some stuff. There's some stuff getting ready to come out, and even stuff that's coming out that isn't too expensive, but it'll add up. Like, for instance, I definitely want to get that Hedwig set, with the Harry Potter, the new wave. Where it's the big, I guess, like, you can turn something and like his wings will move and everything. I definitely want to get that. There's the AT-AT coming out in the summer. There's that Lamborghini, and we all know that's going to be at least a $350, $400 car. So,
and this is where I give you some good advice. I recommend stealing. If you have not tried it before, I recommend everybody try it at least one time. And if you get caught, you get caught. Then you're screwed. There's no second chances for you. But if you don't, you get free Lego. So you have to kind of see what happens and kind of outweigh the risk, and
I recommend a job. That way, if something happens, because you're not going to be able to play mess around with Lego if you're in jail, and that's just going to suck. That'd be like
Are you sure
one of the
about
worst
that?
parts, man. I'd have to like, oh, man. I'm not sure about that actually. I'm totally not sure about that
because like they smuggle it in for you.
Well, they get a lot of stuff in there, Red, don't they? Like
they do. They do.
I mean, I don't know how you'd be able to break out of jail with Lego, so maybe you could totally have them in there. I don't know. It's so weird. Oh,
you'd be like, I got the Falcon in there for you. You're like, how did you get it in? He's like, does that matter?
A pineapple head.
I remember Ninja showing me that. Because Ninja put sunglasses, or does it come with sunglasses, or did Ninja put sunglasses?
Yeah, you can put sunglasses on it.
AT's life says it's afternoon in Ireland. Okay, right on. Nordic says I streamed yesterday. It was insane. One moment, 40 people joined.
Balla.
Nice. I don't think I've ever had that many at once. No, I haven't.
I mean, that's what happens when you have a lot of baby mamas. They all show up and they find you at the same time. You know, there tends to be a lot more people. So,
yeah, I don't remember what the peak was of last week's stream, but that, you know, what's crazy is I was talking to Greg about that, and you would think I was pretty sure like I'd get a lot of views on that, because you know it was the giveaway and everything, and you know, and I completely understand like somebody that's never even interacted with me before just got on there just because of the giveaway. I mean, I get it, but it really wasn't that much more than normal. I mean, it was more, but it wasn't like hundreds and hundreds more or anything like that. Which was pretty wild. So actually, speaking of the giveaway, I need to check something real quick, and then I'm gonna make an announcement.
here's bad news for everyone. The giveaway was fake this whole time. You guys aren't getting your prizes.
Oh no! First and third place, their stuff's already sent out.
He sent it actually all to me, so I appreciate it. First and third place actually aren't getting their prizes.
Second place, however, is a different story.
Ooh. Dun dun dun.
So hold on a minute. I need to check something just to be sure. So
he found out second place with his wife secretly, and he's like, "You can't enter the giveaway. Are you kidding me?"
Well, so here's the deal. The second place winner has not contacted me.
Yeah.
They haven't claimed their prize. At least that's what I'm just triple checking, man, just to make sure. But I mean, literally the 1 week mark is coming up in like 2 or 3 minutes. You know what I mean? From when we picked the winner before last week. So if I don't see anything within the next few minutes, we're going to be picking second place again. Not right now. I'm going to announce it so it's official and everybody will get a chance to re-enter, or at least everybody not re-enter, not re-enter, that's the wrong word, because I'm just gonna do it from the same video as before, but that way everybody will know it's happening again. So
now there's a $5 entrance fee if you are interested in entering this giveaway. Send your $5 to Brick Hive.
I thought you were gonna give your address.
I'd be like, Brick Hive, you won't believe I got $1,000 with all the $5 people sent me.
You're like, you should have those more often, those giveaways more often. All right, let me make sure here. Because like I said, I know I haven't.
Somebody's asking the second place winner. You just have to watch that stream to figure out. If you don't do that, that's
yeah. So look, I need to make sure this is clear to everybody, because a few different people have asked me this over like the week, like who won and this and that. The rules were, and I made this pretty clear within a couple of videos I made about this. I announced the winner last week on the stream, and that's it. I'm not going to track anybody down. I'm not going to repeat it, because if you want to know, you had to watch at least some of the stream. And I made it so we picked the winner within like the first 30 minutes, you know, so you don't have to watch a whole 3-hour stream or nothing like that. But
actually, I heard it's actually about at 2 hours and something minutes. You just got to keep watching till you hear it. So.
But I
30 minutes.
I can't be responsible for like, it's not fair to other people that did contact me or claimed it or watched the video or whatever, for me to be like, oh, okay, and just tell you, like that's how it works.
No, agree.
And again, and that's why I gave everybody a solid week to claim the prize. You had a whole week. You had 7 days to watch, and I've also told everybody too, like you don't have to watch the whole 3 hours. Every time I've mentioned it, I always say we picked winner within 30 minutes. I've seen some people.
You actually don't tell them that, Hive. You tell them to skip the first 45 minutes, and then after they get to the end of it, then they comment, "Hey, I didn't see you the winners." You're like, "Oops, I meant it was in the first 30 minutes."
Well, that part, I don't mind that part. That's something. And actually, I don't care if other people help out. That's on you. I won't tell somebody, "Oh, you can't tell this person that." So if you know the person that won second place and you want to message them and let them know, by all means, go ahead. I saw another person commented on one of the videos that was asking. They actually gave the timestamp of when we started picking the winner, and that's fine too. I can't. I can't do anything. That's
is where you reply with something really simple. Your mom. So next time somebody asks you who won, you say your mom, and you will totally offend half your audience, and it usually will work for the. They'll be like, "Hey, mom, I didn't know you entered this giveaway." So.
Right, exactly. Hey, Chef, good morning. How you doing? And hey, to Carb Studios, how are you? Good morning. I don't think anybody else popped in that I didn't see. So what were you saying there? Hold on a minute. Birdbrick says it's not worth it. What? I might be misunderstanding what part you're talking about, Birdbricks, as far as it's not worth it. So it says rules are rules. Yes. And it's not like I'm trying to be a stickler. I just I want to make sure I'm fair to everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to seem like I'm giving this person an easier chance, which is exactly why a couple of people that are closer to me didn't enter the giveaway, because they literally did not want anybody to think they were going to get special treatment. And I totally respect that. I totally respect that. However, on the next one, I said I was saying this on the next giveaway. By all means, man, everybody can enter. It's totally cool. Galligate says, did one of the winners not give you the address? No, it wasn't that. The two that claimed their prize, and actually they were there watching the video too. That thing is awesome. I love that.
Or you have these pieces that makes the sunglasses.
Let me see.
We're gonna act like we're very impressed by that. Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
I like it better with the sunglasses, I'll tell you. But Galligate, no, it's just one of the winners hasn't contacted me at all, hasn't claimed their prize. And I try to make sure everybody knew you had 7 days. So I don't know if maybe some people might have entered it just, I don't know, maybe they weren't paying attention and maybe they thought that I was going to contact them, but yeah, that's just not the case. So, hey, Moto, good morning. So
I think that Brick Studio should put that pineapple on a wrecking ball. I think that'd be a great idea.
So it says, how are you having that chat after your stream? Yeah. I'm assuming Greg will be there, so that way we can kind of go over what we were discussing before, and at least going a little more further, maybe into some detail. But obviously, time is going to be against us because there's only 30 minutes between my stream and Greg's Voltron stream. Oh,
this is when you overstream him. I'm sorry, but you have to. We got this, guys.
I'm trying to think. It's happened before, but I guess it's kind of.
I know it happened recently, and I'm telling you, y'all handled it way better than a lot of people. Without shading anybody, most people cry about people overstreaming them. You and Greg handled that extremely well. You guys are like, oh yeah, we know that. Like, that is how the community's supposed to be, not people like, oh, he overstreamed me. I'm gonna go cut my wrist. Like, that's literally half the Lego community for you.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
how you handled it, amazing. Like, literally, thanks. that I was sitting there and I'm just like, yeah, no, for sure. Like, good job.
Yeah, and you know, it wasn't really that difficult because look, Greg and I, just like with a lot of us, you know, we have a respect for each other. So look, Greg's trying to establish Fridays. I'm assuming Friday afternoons. You know what I mean? Kind of like how I've kind of established Sunday mornings. You know, Hoosier has Saturday nights. You know, then there's the Pink Bucket Nation on Sunday evening, and then Holland and Ballin. You know, everybody's kind of got a certain night or whatever that they have kind of established as their own in a way. Now that doesn't mean there aren't going to be occasions where we're going to overstream each other on those nights. It's a lot rarer because we all try and, you know, respect each other, not to stream on those particular times. But it happens sometimes.
I don't think though it's even a respect issue. Like you never intentionally do it. Like I don't like what if I do streams and I overstream somebody. Like I'm not going. Like if I look like quickly through my subscriptions and I don't see like if okay, there's been times where I've streamed over somebody where I'm like this person is boring. I don't find them fun, but I'm not doing it to be like a jerk. I'm like I wanted to do a stream. You know, this person's streaming. I'm trying to watch the stream. I'm bored. I'm just going to do my own stream. But it's nothing like personal against them. But I rarely do that. But there's just times where I just want to do streams and I'm trying to watch this person stream and be supportive, but I'm bored as crap. So then I do my own stream, right? But it's not like there's no malice when it's being done. I'm just like I was going to plan on doing a stream, but if I was enjoying the other person's stream, I wouldn't do my own stream.
Yeah, I mean, just like you know, like when sometimes I'll do those random high streams like on a Friday night, and I know Hope has this stream that night, you know, and it's not, you know, it's not anything intentional. It's just, and then you know, I remember whatever it was months ago when I did that little experiment where I streamed like every single night just to see what that was like. So obviously I overlapped. So yeah, those more significant stream times for us, yeah, we always kind of stay clear of those. Now everything else, yeah, it's just kind of up in the open. I mean, like for instance, like when Greg streamed on Saturday, you know, I try to stream on Saturdays when I can because it's the only day of the week that I can stream actually during the afternoon. Now I could stream today in the afternoon, but I've already streamed in the morning. You know what I mean, for a good 3 hours.
We expect 3 streams today, guys. We got this down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's even weird sometimes when I do like a late night high stream on Sundays. You know, like I'll probably do one tonight if I'm not too tired.
That's what I'm talking about. Whoop whoop.
But yeah, as far as those other random times go, yeah, it's just gonna happen. You know what I mean?
And I just don't think nobody's doing it out of malice. At the end of the day, it's just like if you want the viewers, you have to be the most entertaining. That's how you're going to be able to keep the viewers. So if you're streaming Hive and I'm streaming, and I'm like, hey guys, I'm BFAB. And you're like, hey guys, I'm Brick Hive, and today we're gonna and you have more energy and you're beating me with viewers. That's how people are going to decide who they want to, you know, hang out with. At the end of the day, it's all about entertainment. If you can entertain people, that's how it's going to work.
Yeah, and most of us actually hop around when there's multiple streams. I know I do.
Yeah.
Like if London Bridge Bricks, Brick Studio, and BFAB are all streaming at the same time, I mean, I'm generally staying in the chat for a few minutes, saying hello, and just like rotating. Like I just keep hopping around. Because it's, you know, because it's hard, dude. And another reason, like why, like the other day, like me and Greg were totally cool about it, was because, dude, there's a lot of us. There's a lot of us, man, out here, and with what's going on in the world, there's a lot of us inside right now streaming, and there's only so much time in the day, and like, yeah, there are maybe some people with time frames that are a little bit different, like, you know, like Doc or Ninja might stream like during the late night for us. Like for me, it'd be really late. For them, it's not that late. So yeah, it is what it is, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I think at the end of the day, you just got to be more entertaining. It's the competition. Look at it like this. It's friendly competition. You got to be more entertaining. If you're more entertaining, whoever people will stay and watch your stream. That being said, for me as somebody who joins a lot of streams, I will hop around. Like, you know, 5 people invite me to their streams, like, oh, well, who's my favorite? So then I pick my favorite first, and I might stay there for like a decent amount of time, and then I just hop around and I try to interact with everybody's streams. Like yesterday, I got a couple messages. I was at work. Somebody was like, hey, do you mind showing up to my stream to ask me some questions? I'm like, dude, I'm at work. You can't do it. Sorry, bro.
Hi, Cricks Bricks. Cricks Bricks. Gosh, I always want to say that wrong with the Cricks. But how are you? You said good evening. Good evening to you. So I'm assuming it must be evening where you're at. Doc says, dag nabbit, here I am editing and stuff like this comes up.
Well, this was a drama. I was just giving it. I'm just being honest. Like, I mean, we've seen how people react when people overstream them. I was just being straightforward. That's not me shading anybody in particular. That's just me saying facts, you know?
Also, Bird Bricks, you are correct about your comment I see up there. Again, let me double check again one more time, man, because I'm getting ready to call it. And Brian, did I see Brian Bricks? Yes, Brian
is in the house.
And John, how are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning.
I have to leave for 5 seconds. I'll be back, guys. Don't kick me out. I see you trying to kick me out. Don't worry. I see.
He's pressing the right button.
So I got you, man. I'll message you when we're ready. Sir Bricks, hello. Brian Bricks, hello. And I don't have anything. I mean, obviously, if you got on and could prove me wrong, like show me something maybe I missed, but I don't see anything, man. Not an email, not a message, and nothing on YouTube either. So I'm gonna count down until 10:04. So I don't know where everybody's at, whatever hour you got. At 4 minutes after, if I don't see something in the comments or a message, we will be redrawing for that prize. Tech Productions, what's going on? A lot of these people were from Greg's live last night. Wait, a lot of these people were from Greg's live last night. You mean like right now? From Greg's live last night? Look, Greg and I, we have some different subscribers, but on a general whole, like a big percentage, we pretty much have the same subscribers. So generally, if you see some people in my chat, you're gonna see them probably over on Greg's as well. I mean, actually, that could be said for if any of us right now probably streamed. BFAB has a lot more people. So, you'd have to really kind of pay attention to the chat to catch familiar faces. But we're pretty, even when we have problems and stuff, we're a pretty tight-knit family, man. And I let people know all the time, like we all have like inner circles, and not just here on YouTube. And this goes for everybody in life. You always have like inner circles, and you have like different circles that get bigger of people that you're close to. And it's not like if somebody's on like the third ring out of friends to me, it's not like I think any less of them. It's just, you only have so much time to spend with so many people. And obviously some people you talk to more, you click with more, or whatever the case may be. But everybody is like a big family for me here. It's and it really means a lot to me. Like it's all the people that I've become friends with and that are like family to me now. They've really helped me out, and just in different ways, man. Whether it's mentally or just being excited about, like when we get to share excitement for some new set that we all like coming out, or if a new set comes out and we have debates about it, because we have different opinions.
Oh my God, did you see that set? It looks like crap. Oh my God, I just want to say that it's horrible.
Most of them that have just come out, yes.
Oh, that new train. So
I'm trying to refrain until I see them in person, man. But goodness gracious.
So you saw the train hive, right?
No, well, I've only seen one fuzzy picture. I haven't actually gotten a good look at it yet.
Yeah, so that's basically what it is. It looks like crap. I understand they're trying to reach a different market, like the train market, but it does not actually look like a Lego. See, I can't cover the Lamborghini or that. We already have a strike. I'm like, I can't risk it another two. I'm losing my channel. But
yeah, don't risk
it. The train doesn't look like a Lego set. Now, that might appeal to train enthusiasts, but with the black box and the brown train, there's nothing eye-catching about this train. Now, it's very realistic, and in this case, being too realistic is a bad thing.
Yeah, and like I said, I have to get a better look because I don't. The only thing I could see really about it was brown.
Yeah,
But
that's
that's
basically
really
what it
about
is.
all I could tell because it was a pretty fuzzy picture. But I'll have to look once the stream is done today because I'm sure I can find a clear picture somewhere, right? I mean, there's got to be one. I'm
I
sure,
mean, the,
right?
the images are all right. None of the images are HD. They're all just like average.
Well, and plus
photos.
the one that I saw. Oh yeah, because the picture I saw was on. I can't remember if it was my stream or somebody else's stream I was on just the other day. And why do I think it was maybe Rogue Runner? Rogue Runner, are you out there in the chat right now? Was it you that showed you? But they had it on their phone and they put it up to the camera. So that's how I got to
I
see the
could send
picture.
it to you on Instagram through DMs if you want.
Yeah, totally. If you don't
Okay,
mind.
here. Give me 1 sec. I'll do it.
Sure.
Here.
Hi, Miss Southern Belle. How are you doing? Thank you for coming by. Carb Studio says, "Is Coconut ever going to be on a stream?" Well, if you don't know, Coconut does his own streams. Generally, he does them every Saturday, and they're really cool. Because the cool thing about Coconut is he's a mock builder. I mean, he builds sets and stuff too. But he's definitely a mock builder. He's a really good one too. I know, man. Isn't that great? Does that come with that one set that's the toy store? That's not, or is that was that the gift with purchase? Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say because it looks like the gift with purchase, but I was like, I haven't seen that in a while. I got mine somewhere. I don't know if I think it's in the city.
But yeah, I bought a motor.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I got it over in the campground area. So it moves on its own.
I bought a motor for this. This was $16.99, and then I used the hub from the train that I had, the people train or whatever, passenger train. I used that to use the thing.
So I sent it to you on Insta on your DMs. So.
Oh yeah, I've been to check that out. I just wanted to make sure. Carb, yeah. So Coconut, I think he streams randomly too, but he definitely streams. I think every Saturday. And when he streams, you get to see him live building his mock. And right now, I forgot the name of the planet, but it's from the Clone Wars. I'm pretty sure it was from Revenge of the Sith. Ah, crap, I don't remember, but it's a cool looking planet, and it's big, man. He's got like a huge table. But yeah, he jumps on like my streams sometimes, or he'll jump on like London Bridge Brick streams. I know he does some collaborations like with Solo, Brick Builder. So he's definitely around. As a matter of fact, a couple of us were going to talk to him about something soon too, to see what he thought about something. Anyways,
that's very helpful when it comes to context. Wow. Wow.
Miss Southerville says you guys are so talented. Oh well, thank you. I think that the very, very talented one out of us today would probably be Bricks in Lithuania. I mean, look, we all have our moments where we can shine, but BIL is that kid's something special, man.
My mother said the same thing to me, so I'll take that compliment even though it's not directed towards me.
Well, the crazy thing about BIL is, look, I remember when I was young and I had Lego. Like, I don't know, man. I didn't really think too hard into what I was building. I just like made stuff, you know what I mean? Like, and stuff that was mismatched or whatever, didn't look good. But you guys have all seen the stuff that he makes. And I can't imagine what you're gonna be building in another 10 years, brother. So let's see here. What is Gallagher saying?
We can get you on Lego Masters, but there ain't no Lithuanian version of Lego Masters.
I'll tell you what, if they do a Lego Masters Junior, I know who I'm gonna vote for to be in. And not just BIL. I mean, dude, believe me, there is a whole bunch of all the younger builders that, yeah, man, they're really talented.
No,
I'm very impressed.
Suck. The only good builder is BIL, so you all are horrible. Other than that, so.
What are you talking about? What's Callie say? Oh, he's busy doing Umbara at the minute, I believe. Umbara, yeah, the planet. Yes, I think that's what it's called. Yes. He was actually streaming yesterday. I was kind of in and out of his stream as well because I was watching him, watching Greg, and then I was doing a bunch of work. So, Carp says he's building. Oh, okay. Oh, the stream yesterday cut out. Really? I didn't know it cut out. Yeah, it must have been after I was in the chat. Thoughts on a Lego Clout House? If you're referring to what Ryan's been talking about, is that what he means, BFAB? Do you think?
He is. You know, I'm kind of butthurt though. Ryan said if he makes a clout house, I can't move in, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? He's like, yeah, you know your reputation of being drunk all the time. I'm like, Ed? He's like, yeah, I can't have that on my reputation. I'm just like, screw you, Ryan.
Well, you live far away too, don't you?
Well, I mean, the thing is that we all like the quote unquote the plan was they all get a little house, we all move in together. And when I tried to nominate myself, he's like, oh, BFAB, you have this reputation of getting drunk all the time, and I can't have that in my house. And I'm like, okay, Ryan, screw you. We're not friends anymore. No, I didn't say that, but
I will say this, dude. Having a roommate or roommates is a tricky business, man, because most of my life I've had roommates until I was making enough money where I didn't need any. It's you got to make sure you choose your roommates carefully. Even people that are your friends with, man. And this is the same thing with anything. Like even in relationships, like you truly don't know a person, man, until you live with them. I'm telling you.
And that's why people murder their spouses all the time. It's like, oh, I didn't know she was that talkative. And then all of a sudden you're like, wait a second, it's so quiet. What happened? You know, so.
So as far as the Lego Cloud House goes, I think at a different time in my life, like when I was younger, obviously not married and stuff, and I was with other Lego builders and they were cool, I'd be able to do it. It'd be pretty fun. But you gotta remember, man, there's a lot of things that can pop up unexpectedly. You know, you can fall into a relationship. You know, you could have some type of job change or something, or a reason you would have to move or go away. There's a lot of stuff that can happen. So does BIL have any clues to his current build? So yes, do you have any clues about what you're currently building?
Well, I am building a spaceship.
Oh, okay. All right. So there's a clue. Spaceship.
I thought he was building a polygraph testing to figure out who was lying, you know? Like that joke I totally fell on that joke. I was supposed to say.
Well, see, that just shows you how far behind I am in the chat. BIL actually already answered Doc. See, all right, but I'm almost to the bottom here. DX Theory says favorite Lego Harry Potter set. Dude, oh my god, I'm telling you, if I had the money, I really kind of regret not buying it before, is the really expensive castle that's got the little miniature.
I still think that's still, but yeah, that's a good one. I have that. I love that set. Like I was used to be against micro scale stuff.
Yeah, and that's why I never got it.
Well, like I still think it's on the market. Like it might be sold out at this moment, but like that is one of my favorite Lego sets ever because like I was anti micro scale, right? And then I got the set for $100 off on eBay. So it had all the bags. And this person had been selling since like 2013, 100% feedback. It was all sealed in the bags, but it didn't have the box. And between so it was $330. So why I say $100 off, I'm saying if you include tax, it would be about $430. So I'm saying I saved $100 in reality, but I didn't have to pay tax or anything. Okay. So getting that set at that price, and no, it wasn't Leppin, guys. It was Lego. And building it was an amazing set. The set is gorgeous. That being said, when I moved, it just got totally destroyed, and I got to rebuild and find all the pieces. But hey, it's still a nice set. So.
Well, even because it's like a $300 set, right? Something like that.
It's usually a $400 set. That's to say, I saved basically $100 because I paid $330 for it, but with tax it'd be about $430, right? So right. I didn't have to pay tax from eBay. I basically saved $100 on the set, which was amazing.
Hold on a minute. I'm actually finally looking at the picture you sent me. That is a very odd-looking train, dude.
I think it's realistic to the reference material. The dilemma is it is so good, so accurate. It doesn't really fit in the Lego brand.
No, I know what you mean. It doesn't really look. It almost doesn't look like. Actually, it really doesn't look like a Lego set.
It really doesn't. You could sell this to a train enthusiast, and they will buy this no questions asked. But it does not just have the Lego feel. And once you
No,
look
I
at
mean
it,
it's actually impressive how they made it so it doesn't really look like Lego. Like I don't see any studs, dude, at all.
yeah, no, like that's the dilemma. It just looks too realistic, and usually that's not a bad thing. But in this case, I feel like it's a bad thing. Plus, you throw the black box art on the background of it. There's nothing eye-catching about it. It looks like a plain old brown train, and a train enthusiast might buy that, but will a Lego fan go buy that, and will that translate to sales?
Even for a real train, it's just it's very oddly built train, man. It's very, very different. Miss Southern Bell says, I did one Lego thing. I had one or pieces. Thought I was going to pull my hair out. It was the flowers. Lego, it can be frustrating sometimes. No doubt. True about roommates. Yeah. BFAP has all the chat, man.
I made it.
Let's see, did anybody... There should be a small Lego YouTubers cloud house. Why does BFAB get way more views than Brick by Brick?
I saw that comment. He retracted that fast.
I don't know. I can tell you this. I can't think of who Brick by Brick is off the top of my head.
So I don't know why.
But I know who BFAB is.
So my friend Brick by Brick, he's had some hit videos, but his audience isn't, I guess, watching his stuff. But he's also just doing review videos, right? He had like 2 videos that got like 10 million views or whatever. And so people are subscribing based off his video. He actually almost has 40,000 subscribers. So, but he's not like getting the views and stuff because people want those type of videos. So that's no shade at my friend. Like he's really cool and stuff. But yeah.
Oh, right on. Yeah, cool, man. Yes, Miss Southern Belle. These Lego are expensive, and it's something that a lot of us talk about, but we still buy them. I don't know. It's weird. I'm kind of curious to see what the if there's ever going to be a line I'm not going to cross. I mean, there have been for certain individual sets. I'm just like, I'm not paying that, man.
That's when you steal it, guys. I don't condone stealing again, but you know, sometimes in life you just got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. ST says, I'm starting to really like Lego now. Cool. CC says the HP Castle is still out. Yeah, I know, but again, it's just like what were we just talking about earlier? The set I was talking about was expensive.
Like every Lego set ever.
There was something in particular we were talking about earlier, and I was like, yeah, I'd like to get it, but you know, it's I don't know.
The I Am Your Father set, yeah. Beautiful set. There's literally a bunch of babies around, and there's a dad in the middle, and they're just trying to figure out who the father is.
Dude, and you know what the crazy thing is? So, like, I follow a couple of apps pretty closely. Like, one of them is called Macari. I don't know if you guys have heard of it.
I feel like that's probably like one of those gay dating apps. Am I right?
No. It's like a eBay. It's kind of like it's kind of like eBay, but it's not eBay. You know, it's not auctions. It just sells all kinds of stuff. But every once in a while, man, I'll see something really good, but it's already been sold. You know, I'll see some really good deals. I saw the Imperial Shuttle, not the UCS one, but the last one that was made. I saw one of those for $100 with free shipping, and I was like, but yeah, somebody already bought it. Yeah, somebody already bought it. It's like,
that's when you track down the person and you try to get it from them.
So Takarp says, hi, could you send me a picture of the train on Insta? Because I haven't seen it and I can't find it. I think so. Hold on.
I can send it to him if it's easier.
Yeah, if you don't mind, because I was probably gonna have to screenshot it and send it to you because I don't know how to do it. So Takarp, BFAB's gonna send you the picture, okay?
And when I was talking about like that deal, I remember that I once found like the Lithuanian version of eBay. I found like the original version of Jay's Lightning Jet from Ninjago.
I sent it.
From 2012 for new, sealed in a box for €10. So that's about $12. And I was late like 30 minutes because I called and they said that they already bought it because it was sealed in a box and it was cheaper than like the price that it was going for when it wasn't retired. So
Yeah,
that was
because when it comes to stuff like that, you either have to just watch these things like a hawk, or you're just gonna have to wait and get lucky till you just come across one and nobody else has seen it as fast as you. Because yeah, people, and I've done it a couple times. There's been things that I saw that were really good, and I bought them right away. Like I didn't even think twice about it. I just bought them right away because I knew if I didn't, someone was gonna buy it under me. But that's only usually if it's something that's a really good deal for something that I really wanted. Like I bought this thing. This now it's used, but I bought this, and it literally cost me, I don't know, maybe $30. Now they weren't selling it for 30; they were actually selling it for like 80. But I had like $50 or $60 already like in credit. So, but even for $80, you know, like it's a good deal. I mean, I know it's used, but like I checked all the pieces. Well, it's missing 2 pieces, but they said that already up front. They weren't. Like,
It's a good set. You would really like it, and I mean, I enjoyed the build of that. So that's the only car I have, I think. So
yeah, I mean, I've obviously got this car thing going on now, so you know, it's just, and we're gonna have a car stream. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have it not this weekend, but next weekend.
Oh, you're talking about the stream where you drive your
not
car while building a car. That's a great idea.
Wouldn't that be something? All right, so Brett's Build says, and Brett, I don't know if I think I said hello to you. I'm pretty sure you were in here earlier. Says that new train is very out of sorts. Yeah, I don't know what to think about it because I agree with BFAB on the look of it and stuff. I just don't know if I agree with BFAB on how I feel about it yet.
It sucks, okay? It's horrible. I'm telling you. You can't have an opinion here.
Because it is really odd. And again, I want to see, you know, different angles, look it up close or something like that. But it does not look like it's made out of Lego. It's really weird.
That's the dilemma, though. Like, I feel like, you know, usually
well,
it's a good thing to have things on par, but on point, you know, but it's just like, it's brown, right? It's just
well, I don't know
like,
if that's a good thing or a bad thing that it's so good that it doesn't even look like a Lego, or it's so bad that it doesn't look like a Lego.
It's so good. It's too good.
That's what I was trying to go with. Sir Brick says, I like the train, but it is a bit boring. And see, that's how I feel. I feel the opposite about that, Sir Bricks. Like, I don't have a solid opinion yet on whether I like it or not, but I think it looks interesting. I don't know how I feel about the brown, but I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's a train, so it's not like it's a race car or anything. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I guess we'll have to just kind of wait and see and see what we all think once we get a better look at it. But no doubt, it's different. So I'm pretty sure we can all agree about that, no matter what, is that it's different. Cricks Bricks. Oh, you talk about Brick Studio. What are you having for breakfast? Galligade wants to know.
I had some eggs.
All right, there you go. Eggs. I had some little hash browns. What are they called? I got them from Dunkin' Donuts this morning. I don't know, but they're like little round hash browns. The train looks like utter trash. That's what the Carb Studio says. Brickso Studio says, I saw a UCS Slave 1 for 100 quid complete. So look, I have seen a lot of used ones completed for good prices, but I mean, I guess, you know, like if they send it to you complete, you could tear it down and then rebuild it. Because, yeah, I mean, I really want the experience of building it, but I don't know if I might be too lazy to want to take it apart, then rebuild it. Is that bad? I don't know. Let's see, Cafe con Lego. She says, that sounds like a good video idea, BFAB. Oh, man, I must be way behind again. Tanning beds. The sun is free and it is always available. That's true. That is true. So when I do build today, you know, I'm actually building this. I never got this Porsche, so I thought I'd go ahead and pick that up. 1974 Porsche 911 Turbo 3.0. It's got a heck of a spoiler on that thing, man.
I guess Cafe Con Legos told me the Sun was free and available. So I guess the Sun is single. So I'm trying to see if
That's so funny, dude. It's so funny. That's like a dirty dad joke.
it's true. Now I just gotta split my game with the Sun. I'm like, oh girl, you so bright.
You so bright, you light my day up. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So yeah, also today, London Bridge Bricks is having a another part to his Voltron stream with Doc today. So
yeah, see, I can't watch anything Doc's in as much as I love Doc. Doc is refusing to stream, so I decided to ban myself from all Doc. So I love you, Doc.
Oh my God! Have you guys seen Ninja's new video today?
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm trying
God!
to decide about what I feel about it. I think it's good. I don't know. And Ninja knows I love him, but I don't know if it's on par with the other ones.
Oh man, I think it's the best one yet, dude.
I think that being said, the quality, the audio sounds better. I don't know if Ninja got a new mic.
He's got a good looking mic, man. I've seen it. It's a bad looking mic.
Has a good mic. You compare it to the other ones, and like audio wise, the audio sounds better, like more clear. And his editing, Ninja has really good editing skills. Like he has this like minifigure, whatever, like going around, like being all weird and stuff, and it looks really cool.
He definitely has some good editing skills. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Ninja's channel, it's gonna take off, dude. It's just a matter of time. And I know he's got stuff that he has to do, and his videos take a little more time to make than probably a lot of ours, because he definitely uses some stop motion, a lot of editing. You know, he's got a lot of his raps in there. But man, yeah, they're great, and they're different. You know, I mean, like each of us have different personalities and stuff, but like it's different. It's difficult to really stand out like individually with something. And there's only a few of us, I think, that can really do that. Like, and Ninja's kind of one of them because he's the only one that like raps. You know what I mean? And he does it well. And Doc's another one because of because of Doc.
You think Doc can rap? I have not heard Doc rap.
No. I'm talking about standing out.
I was saying Doc can rap. I do not know about this. Doc drop a beat, like give me some of that flow.
Right.
I tried to get Ninja to sing my song that I wrote when I was under the influence like a month or two ago. And he wouldn't do it. I was very disappointed. Doc started playing a beat, and I just started rapping on the beat. I thought it was good.
Well, dude, the other thing that's really great is I like how he infuses Mr. Hinkle into the rap too. Like, it's pretty awesome.
He's talented, like he really is.
Yeah, man, and it was a positive message too. So, yeah, it was really good. I think it was something really nice to uplift the AFOL community. Oh, you're getting some snacks for the little ones. Okay, Galagade.
Wait, you actually feed your kids?
You know, that's the whole thing. I remember when I became a parent, I was like, well, I guess if I want my kid to survive, I'm going to have to feed her.
And that's when Hive stopped feeding his kid.
I was like, oh, man, that costs money.
His daughter's crying. I had to dig through trash cans to get food all this time. People are gonna be like, he's a horrible father. Did you hear what he just said? Like, somebody makes an exposed video on you. Did you hear what BFAB just said? Don't worry, I
Yeah.
was actually just talking about my life. I was kidding. For me to get bread back in the day, I had to dig through trash, and that's why I'm so fat. And I'm kidding, guys. I always had food. My parents, they're like, "Oh, let's go to Whole Foods." Before Whole Foods was a thing, like when I was like, they started going to Whole Foods since I was born, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna eat Whole Foods stuff," and I'm like, "Oh, great!" And now, like, I try to buy anything, like, I will not go and I can't buy food anywhere else other than like Whole Foods because, this whole lifestyle I've got so accustomed to it, it's hard to break it, and that's how you end up broke and having to work for food. I basically work for food. That's basically what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, generally, if you, well, at least when you're an adult, if you want food, you're gonna have to do something to get money to earn it.
I was thinking I would pimp myself out to get food, but it didn't seem to be working. So,
Brian Bricks, I agree. Doc's virtual news are awesome. They're funny as heck, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. Responsibilities can definitely be difficult sometimes. No doubt. But
And eating.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
You're eating on the stream.
Duh, I'm fat here. Come on.
Wait. Wait, I thought you just had some breakfast too, Bricks.
Yeah.
Well, then what do you?
That's all he eats is bread.
It's not bread this time. It's crackers. It's,
I was gonna say
rice
it
crackers.
sounds crunchy, unless it's toast. I was like, it sounds crunchy.
Yeah. Crackers.
This time, I'm not just eating white people. So.
I prefer saltine beef ab. Oh man. Hey, Matt Bricks, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Matt Bricks in the house. CC says you only shop at Whole Foods. No wonder you're broke. I buy 5 things and it'd be like $50. So, what is look? I don't know the difference. What is it that's different about Whole Foods?
It's all healthy.
I mean, a lot of their products are organic, and
but isn't all food organic?
No.
Really?
So anything with pesticides is not considered organic, even if it's grown in organic soil, like most things are. Because once they spray it, that changes everything. So then it goes from being, an organic thing to a non-organic thing. But yeah, I mean, that being said, Whole Foods has gotten a lot cheaper. Back in the day, it used to buy a lot of other stuff, and now that Amazon owns it, I've seen prices go down with a lot of stuff. So,
wow. Hi, Moto. He says it's been fun listening in today. Build space is clean, and now it's time to mess it up a little. Wolf building. Rock on. Build that wolf.
I was hoping he was building a UCS Java, so.
Hey, that'd be pretty crazy, right?
It was funny. So I decided I was going to mess with Matthew Ashton. He's the VP of design for Lego. And he's like, oh, ask me any questions. And I'm like, can you ask the Star Wars team to make a UCS Jabba? And he's like, noted. I'm just like, I'm totally screwing with him. And I also asked him who the most attractive Lego designer was. He's like, I can't say that. I don't want to get into some Me Too crap. And I'm just like, started laughing. I'm like, he didn't even have to answer that. I also asked him why he striked my video. He didn't respond to that one.
AT's life. You're welcome for having you, and have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with us. And yes, Chef, you do see a speed champion, or you
no,
say,
that's actually
I'm a speed champion. Ow!
Oh, whoa, dang! Makes sense why his wife is with him.
What do you say, Redman? Craft organic singles. Matt Brick says, Brickhive, will you be getting the new Iron Man bus set? Look, if I see better pictures of it or something, and it looks nicer than I think it looks, possibly. But as of right now, no, because I want to vomit every time I see it.
Yeah, no, it looks like crap. I mean, those are the official images, so those are going to be the highest quality images you're going to get. So,
right, but they haven't shown one like different angles, right? Or have they?
Correct. I mean, they showed the front and they kind of showed the side, but yeah, right. It hasn't shown different.
But look. I mean,
stuff,
it's. I find it to be extremely rare. I'm going to have too much more of a difference opinion about it, but I
It
will
looks like
say,
crap. It's horrible. After seeing the mock that other person built that everybody is using when they first announced it, like, I'm like, oh, I hope it looks like that. And I see this and I'm like, whoever designed this, I'm going all the way to Denmark and I'm punching them. Now, you might be wondering, why do you condone abuse, BFAB? Well, I mean, have you seen how bad it looks?
oh, so that's the other
Marvel
thing. That's the other thing. So if I'm not mistaken, it's going to cost $70.
So I was wrong on my video.
It's not even 500
It's
pieces. I think
60. It's 60. It's 60. I was wrong. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't know, man. Look, the Stormtrooper looks better than I thought, but I didn't even think the Stormtrooper looked that bad on the box. I actually liked it a lot compared to a lot of other people. But it does look better in person. I just don't see the Iron Man one looking better in person. And dude, I'll be honest with you, the Avengers Tower that's coming out looks pretty decent. If it wasn't going to be $80 some, I'd probably buy a few of them because I'm building an Avengers Tower. It's under the table.
Well, good news for you. It's $90. Yay!
Oh, so I don't see myself really getting it, but it would be cool to get a few of them to add to the building I'm already making and make it a little easier. But besides that, dude, I'll be honest with you, man. I think all the new Marvel stuff that's coming out looks like crap. I
like the one with Spider-Ham though. Like that's one that I actually do like.
Oh, I'm sorry, the Avengers stuff.
The Avengers stuff is crap. Like literally, Hulkbuster looks like an abused kid that got.
Dude, what's up with that helicarrier, man?
Oh yeah, the hell. They're all just bad. Like literally, I want to go over to the Marvel team and like yell at them. Now,
and look, I've collected comics, man, since I was a little kid, and I can tell you right now, like, yes, I know in the animated series, the dome of the Hulkbuster's helmet was like more flat than normal, but dude, it's never that flat.
Yeah,
it's just not, dude. And I don't know why they decided that was gonna look okay. Because like even on a logistical standpoint, dude. And like, granted, I know it's Lego, so we have to take it with a grain of salt. But like, if you look at it from the side, you can't even like. If your head was in that thing, you wouldn't be able to look out where the eyes are, anyways.
Yeah.
Like it just, I don't know. So, CC says the Iron Man has a 5 head, not a 4 head. That's funny. Gallagher says the mech looked like even smashed with a hammer, very squishy head. Yeah. I don't get it. Like, I really like was it the last wave of Marvel stuff or the Avengers stuff? I can't remember if it was like that was the Sanctum Sanctorum and was it I think it was the Infinity. No, there was one after that. The one before the last wave, the one that had the Pat Bennett, the Benatar, and the Sanctum Sanctorum, that basically the Infinity Wars set. Those were great. I thought all those looked really awesome. I like the Hulkbuster from that set. I like the War Machine. I didn't really care too much for this last wave, but what are you gonna do? That just all that. Look, it's not even a bad thing. I don't even get mad about it or anything because all that means is it's gonna make it easier to spend my money at a different team.
They look so bad. I'm mad. I made myself mad. I looked at those and I'm just like, who do I have to beat up? I'm going to do research on the designers and send them little messages like, hey, just so you know, I love what you usually do, but this looks like shit. Oh, shoot. Sorry. It looks like crap. Sorry. Just send them a very nice, friendly message and make it clear that they need to quit Lego as soon as possible. So,
yeah, I don't know what the deal is, man. But, it is what it is. Like I said, it just makes it easier.
You can't be this nonchalant, this nice about it. You got to be very angry.
Well, no, because it helps
hate for it.
No, like I said,
I hate this. Are you kidding me? I want to burn all the Lego designers alive. That's what I said in my video.
I don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that.
I should have said that in my video. I got a lot of flack for my video too. People are like, "You're such a jerk. You're so stupid." Okay, those are actually cool. You just don't have taste in things. And I'm just like, okay, another way to lose subscribers. Lost a bunch of subscribers in that video. I'm like, I don't care. They're so bad, I can't even lie about it. Like, it's just not my cup of tea. I'm like, no, it ain't my cup of tea. It's a piece of crap. So
no, look, and that's something that has to be said for a lot of people nowadays, man. Like, I don't know who would be like that or this or that, but look, if you're gonna get triggered by somebody's opinion on a Lego set, you know what I mean? Like, you have to reevaluate what your perception on things are. I mean, like, who cares? Like it just, who cares?
No,
why-
it is the end of the world. What are you talking about, Hive? It is the end, okay?
Like you're like, no, you have to like what I like.
Bro.
All right, so Gallagate says, "Are you getting the haunted house too?"
No, she said haunted house. It's actually a new thing. It's where there's a bunch of animals actually hanging from the ceiling. They've all been hunted.
They hunted. Yes, they were hunted. I would like to, not even to get put in the city, but just maybe to put on a shelf. I think it'd look kind of nice as a display piece, but I'm not dropping $250 on that.
That's what he's saying for now. Now, High's wife, if you're listening, you know what he wants. Get it for him, okay?
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna want that Lamborghini. And
Also,
that's
High's
gonna be
wife,
an
if you're
expensive
listening, did you hear what he just said? He wants the Lamborghini.
set. Like that's more than what we generally spend on each other for Christmas, dude.
Spend as much as possible on him, okay? I hope he's watching this now, so he's listening to my advice.
No, she's not, dude.
She's like, no, she doesn't support me. Actually, I don't want to say this on stream, but she actually doesn't support the Lego hobby, and she's anti all Lego stuff.
Well, plus she wouldn't be listening to your advice either, dude. Hey, cut the craggle. How you doing? Howdy,
This
howdy,
is where I
howdy.
drop a bunch of offensive comments until she listens.
No,
You
don't do
females, you never listen to anything.
Craven's haunted house or Craven. That's awesome. That would be cool. Yeah, I mean it's a cool looking set. I also like how it can be enclosed, so it's not just open in the back. So if I had the money, I would definitely get it because I would like to put it up on the shelf. But I can't see putting it in the city because it's more of a like a fairground kind of thing, because it's a ride, it's a carnival ride. So I just don't think it would look very good in the city. I was like, did my table shift?
Yes, it did.
I was like, man, I must have pushed it or something.
Demons are opposite of the table.
I was almost gonna do the stream today while I was doing stuff around the Lego room. Like this big white board here that I use for when I film displaying stuff.
Yeah.
I was gonna cut it down some so I could have more of the wall, so I could put some shelves and stuff up for here. Because I've really got to try and utilize as much wall space as possible. So, but I was like, nah, because I was like, if I fall over or something breaks, I was like, I don't need everybody to see that. Gallagate says, did you win the drawing games last night? Cut the craggle. What's he say? What's he say? Do not listen to BFEB's advice about women. Yesterday I had a fiance and today I don't. And he says,
did he
no.
actually take my advice?
I guess he did.
Dang. I'm glad you took that advice. I hope y'all had a lot of fun, if you know what I'm saying.
And he says, no, Zenblade and Lori? Is that Lori? Is it Larry or Lori? I mean,
it's Lori. It's Dave's one of his wives. So.
Oh, okay. So Zenblade and Lori won. Birdbrick says, I'm back. Welcome back, sir. Welcome. Sir Brickalot. Hey, what's going on, Sir Brickalot? Says Brickhive, did you see the news about that brick-built beehive? Yes, I did see that. That was very cool. Very cool. It was big too, if I remember correctly. It was like a good size. Brian Brick says they should just re-release the haunted house instead. Maybe so. I did see a very interesting post. I'm trying to remember who posted it, but it was like a side-by-side comparison with the haunted.
That was JB Brick Fanatic.
Ah, yes, and then compared to what the hidden side, right?
Correct.
Yes.
I mean the not the hidden side, the new one and the monster side was one. So
yes, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm building a Porsche. I wish I had a real one.
Everybody wants a real Porsche sometimes.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't even know why I say that.
Sometimes everybody hurts.
That song was beautiful.
Hey, Bolo, what's going on? How are you doing? Gallagher says, I've never listened to BFAB for girls' advice. For sure, cut the craggle. That is why
What, Gallagher? I'm the reason that you're even in a relationship now. What are you talking about?
What's Maverick says, Burkheim, do you like your Lego Director Krennic shuttle set? Would you recommend it? Heck yeah, man. That is a cool ship, dude. I'm very happy I got that when it came out. And it came with I'm pretty sure it was Dos Death Troopers. But it's a very cool ship, man. I like the interior of it and everything. It's just all around really cool. And it does have that Imperial shuttle, feel to it, with the way the wings are and everything. Bola says, how's your morning? Pretty good. It's going all right. Having a nice morning, chit-chatting with all of you. Slowly building a Porsche. No rush. Until you get the Porsche built and you're driving in it, then it's a rush.
Yeah.
Cut the Craggle says, Burkheim, please, can you say blah, blah, blah in that vampire accent? Blah, blah, blah. Actually say it all the time anyways. I'm always like, blah.
Oh, that was good. I let me eat myself after stuffing my face. It was that good.
Actually, I do say that a lot. I say that and blah, blah, blah a lot. And whatever. And lately, because I've watched oh man, what is that YouTube show? Oh, it's so great, so funny. I don't know. I'll have to think of what it is. But in it, dude always goes, wow, wow, wow. I've been saying that a lot lately too. Hi for American Idol. Oh, Tech, you don't want that, dude. Nobody wants that.
So I just found out who designed the Iron Man bust. It was Mark Stafford, and holy crap, he's usually a good designer, and it looks like crap. So.
And sometimes I wonder what the influences are on those designs. Is it maybe he did build something really awesome, right? And Lego's like, look, that's got to be cut by 100 pieces or something. You know what I mean? So he's like, oh God, man, how am I gonna cut this down, dude? Something's got to be sacrificed. So maybe it's something like that. I don't necessarily want to blame the designer, even though the designer designed it. I just want to say it's just a crappy looking helmet, and just leave it at that. I mean, technically, ultimately, the blame goes on Lego. They're the ones that are putting it out. So,
well, here's what he said. This is exactly what he says. It's a helmet, not a bust, based on the movie MK2, MK85, and MK42, and some from the comic book where in recent years the cheekbones have been quite prominent. I'm not sure that it doesn't look quite right for any of them, but it's the Lego version. When people see it, it's an Iron Man helmet, no doubt about it. Had to give it a bunch of studs because Star Wars has already established a look to the helmets that I was stuck with. Packaging images is a bit weird because of the render. The mouth doesn't look this weird in reality. Tons of drum layered parts, and the eyes, it was the only way to make them look bright. Print on black was too dull. Sorry.
Well, and look, if they would have, if the Iron Man would have came out before the Star Wars ones, I mean, I might have looked at it slightly differently.
Agreed.
But we just saw the Stormtrooper, a TIE Fighter helmet, a pilot helmet, and Boba Fett helmet. And they did even with the Stormtrooper, man, they did a really good job with those. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
And with Lego, you got basically as accurate as you could get, with the curves and slopes and all that. So we saw that, and then we see this Iron Man. It's he looks like somebody punched him right in the face or something.
Yeah, no, well, he even just said that when I was reading the thing. He said he combined 3 different Iron Man helmets together into the Lego version. Now, that is such a stupid thing to admit.
Yeah, no, why would...
He just admitted he took 3 different inspirations from 3 different helmets and then said, well, it's the Lego version.
And here's the thing that really, really sucks about it too, man, is because if it would have looked good, and I don't know, maybe other people will buy it and it'll sell good, so it'll continue, but if it would have looked good, dude, there's a lot of different Iron Man suits, man. You know what I mean? You could have done a whole different line of of Iron Man helmets.
Yeah.
Like even the Hulkbuster or something, man. You're like, okay, I'll pay a little extra for the extra pieces that have like some type of Hulkbuster type helmet or something. I mean, it'd probably be pretty easy because but yeah, I don't know. What are you gonna do? Rogue Runner says Krennic shuttle is a must-have. Are we blind? Deploy the garrisons. Boble says, hey, what's up, Gallagates? Oh, he's saying hi to everybody. Krennic shuttle, I think, is my most wanted set right now. Well, if I ever sell it, I'll see if you want to buy a tech. Waldo says, what got you into Lego? What pulled me out of my dark ages? My wife knew I was a huge Star Wars fan, and not too long after we got together, I was getting like models, but not like really good models like a professional would do, but like the snap-on pieces types. I mean, it's nice, but it just like a very easy model. But I got like a Millennium Falcon, and then I can't remember which ship I got from the Clone Wars, and I don't know. One day she just went out and got me one of the Lego ships, like one of the smaller ones. It was the Planets, that has the minifigure and chip inside. They don't make them anymore. And yeah, I just started falling in love with them. And she bought me. So she ended up getting me 4 of those. And then I can't remember the name of it, but it was one of the Geonosis cannons. And then I got like General Grievous's bike that's got the wheel on it. And I don't know, man, just over that first year, I just slowly started buying more and more stuff. And I'd say probably after the first year, that's when it was just gone. And I just didn't look back and just pretty much poured my life into Lego after that. And then I started watching like YouTube videos and I saw cities and I was like, holy crap, man. So as soon as I started seeing videos about cities, I was like, oh yeah, I got to make a city. It's like, that's got to happen, man. I was like, I got to, and it seems so silly, but it just, I'd see a lot of these guys that, there was one in particular, and I remember whose it was because it was so long ago. But he's showing the rooftops of his buildings, and he's got like Spider-Man and Daredevil and the Punisher up there, and I was like, oh, dude, I gotta do that. So yeah, and that was my ultimate goal when I started making the city. I didn't want to have just like normal people in it, I wanted to have like Star Wars and superheroes and Harry Potter and everything else in it. So, but yeah, that's what kind of got me out of the dark ages. I'm glad that Major Morning cut the craggle. Hey, Bama Bricks. Good morning. How are you? Revenge of the Sith. Yes. Brick Hive, does your wife have a Funko Pop channel? Funko Hive, Pop Hive, Mrs. Hive? Nah, she doesn't. She doesn't do anything with YouTube. I've thought about maybe making a pop channel, but it would just pull me away from this, and this is all got on my focus. That's why I'll show them on my channel, here and there when I have some, especially like on my blogs, because my vlogs are more than just Lego. It's just anything in my life. So, but same thing with my art. I was thinking about making an art channel, but again, it would just pull my focus away from my Lego channel. So that's why I've got a playlist of Hive art. So if anybody ever wants to look at some of my artwork, they can go in there. You're funny, Beef. I've stopped hitting on Hive's wife.
Don't worry, Hive. I will always have your back when it comes to hitting on your wife. So don't worry, I got you covered.
Bola says I only have 3 pops. Pops is I have to be very careful. Because if I'm not careful, I'll start buying too many pops, and then I won't have money for Lego. Because there's all kinds of ones I'd like to have, but I'm just pretty selective when it comes to buying them.
I'm assuming you want the Christian Grey pop.
Who's that? Oh wait, is that from that book? Is that from that book? That a lot of women like to read.
I don't think they have one, but I was throwing something out.
No, I mean, like the last one I just got was that Han Solo Frozen in Carbonite, and I mainly got that because I bought my wife 2 pops for her birthday, and I can't remember if it was like buy 2 and get 1 half off or free or whatever. So I just went ahead and got Han Solo and Carbonite because it's 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back, so I thought that would be pretty cool. Deadpool, Purple Minion, and this messed up Foxy from FNAF. Those are my pops. You know what's weird is I have 2 pops that I want to get rid of, but I don't know. Like the boxes are damaged, so I don't really know what to sell them for, and I don't even know what they are. I think they're from a video game. I'll show you. And apparently, if they were in good condition, they'd be worth some money. It's called Sword Art Online. I don't know if any of you guys know what that is.
Nope.
Here, let me change my camera. You can see it a little better detail. Because I am curious to see what the heck this is, man. I've just had them sitting around forever. And again, I kind of just want to sell them because I don't care about them. All right, so this is Asuna, I guess.
Huh.
And then I got the dude. His name's Kurt Kirito, I think. This box isn't too damaged. It's pretty messed up, but this one's like demolished. So I don't know. Does anybody know what those are?
Not me anyway.
See, I can't even look. I'm too fat right now. I'm laying on my bread, stuffing my face, and you know, yeah, I'm kind of stuck with all the food. It's making me, really fat, so I can't move now. So I'm kidding, guys. I'm not that fat. Nobody said, no, B-Fab, you're not that fat.
Bolus's Sword Art Online is trash. Okay, rock on. Hey, Mrs. Neverland. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Bo says, hi, how often do you get sets? Way too often. Oh, woodshop teacher, hello. I gotta go back up to the comments because they kind of went fast and I missed some people. So good, yes, good morning, woodshop teacher, how are you? And Bama says, hi, do you have any recent videos on your city? Recent ones? No, I think the last one I put out was the city ocean beach update. I want to say it was a few weeks ago. I mean, I'm getting ready to make another one, but I wanted to have it enough content to at least be, at least a good few minutes long. Because I don't think I've done anything really new. I probably should just do just do a city update, even if it's not new. Just I guess for anybody that hasn't seen it in a while. I need to get some more stick figs in my city. That's what I need to do.
I say you just add a bunch of nude men in your city, and then it'll be a really good update. I will watch it a couple times. So
it's raining men in Hive City. So yes, back to Bola's question about how often do I get sets. I mean, it can obviously vary depending on what's going on in the month as far as what's selling, how much money I have. But I mean, I at least buy at least a few sets every month. So yeah, a lot of my B-Fab likes to read. Oh, okay, reading's a good thing.
No, I can't read. You guys should can't you guys call him illiterate or no?
I don't know. I don't want to trigger you, B-Fab.
You illiterate people, you guys are garbage. Somebody in the chat's gonna be illiterate and just be all triggered. They're gonna be like, wait, but I can't read or write, so I don't know how to respond this time. I'm just gonna sit there and say nothing.
Oh man. Hold on a second. A Lego stuck to my arm and then flew off onto the floor.
Oh my god, that is horrible. I'm telling you, it is the worst.
It's definitely not cool, man. That's for sure. So yes, Cut the Cargo says I've thought about doing a spin-off Funko channel, but I think that would give me an excuse to spend even more money. Yeah. I will say if I had gotten into Funko before Lego, I think it would have been a cheaper hobby, even though you can definitely drop a lot of money onto Funko. But there are sets and obviously polybags and stuff that are cheaper than a Funko Pop, but for the most part, a Funko Pop's always cheaper than a Lego set. I mean, most Funko Pops are between $8 and $15, just depending on what you get. Now, that's not counting like special ones or stuff that is worth a lot of money. But you know what's crazy is like I saw one. This is something I never really do, but Funko sends me a notification whenever they have something new that's going to pop up in the shop. And for the first time ever, I actually tried to get one the other day. So they had this. They had a Harry Potter with the invisible cloak. And like I guess there's like two of them, but this one he's kind of almost wrapping it around him a little bit. It was a really cool looking pop, and you know I like Harry Potter a lot, and I don't have any Harry Potter pops, so I was like, all right, man. I was like, this is like an exclusive Funko Pop one. I was like, I'll go for it, dude. So it was 11 o'clock like Pacific time, so it was like 2 o'clock my time, dude. 2 o'clock on the dot, I was on that thing, and it was sold out within 30 seconds. Like I couldn't even get to it. Like I couldn't even put it in my cart. It was already sold out. And the weird thing about it is I also collect some pops and I'll flip them. It, you know, just depending on what it is. Like occasionally if I have an extra or I'll see something like I've been thinking about, there's a Doc Holliday at Walmart right now, like a Walmart exclusive Doc Holliday from that movie Tombstone that, I don't know how much it's worth now. I haven't checked in a couple of weeks, but it was worth like almost $30. And it's like $8 at Walmart. So I don't know, man. I was like so tempted to go ahead and get it and try it sell. But the problem is Funko, the prices of Funko Pops, man, they're real finicky. Like some stuff is worth a lot in the beginning, and then it just plummets. And then stuff isn't worth a lot, and it just skyrocket. Like I heard the Captain Rex Funko Pop skyrocketed once that last episode of Clone Wars came out. Same thing with Game of Thrones when what was her name? Arya, the younger girl, but when she killed that one Night King or whatever, her Funko Pop like skyrocketed. I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird how it works like that, but was the invisible Harry Potter an empty box? That'd be pretty cool. Funny if it was. Bye, Galligade. The crazy thing about the pop so bad is there's a pop for everything. Yeah. I guarantee you, if there's anything you like, there's probably a pop for it. Whether it's sports, movies, comics, directors, dude, anything. Musicians.
Adult stars.
Right? Probably.
Yeah.
Probably, dude.
I missed what you just said. I was typing a message back, and so I just heard you say, you know, that, and I'm just like, adult stars.
Bola says, I haven't got Lego in 2 months. Bummer, dude. Sorry to hear that, man. Cut the Cargo says, by the way, did we ever get an answer as to why Brick Studio has a Christmas tree up in May? No, you know, we just figured it wasn't.
Some people just aren't intelligent, you know.
It's merry all year round down in where Bricks is at.
Is that the town that they still get with their sisters? Is that what I'm getting?
Oh, you're funny.
Matt Brick says, Brick, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? Mine is Episode 3. Mine's Empire Strikes Back. Definitely Empire Strikes Back. If the Ewoks weren't Return of the Jedi, I'd probably like Return of the Jedi first, but the Ewoks really ruined it for me. Neverland says, I'm about to go stress eat. Don't stress eat.
No, stress eat. I'm not going to be the only one that feels fat right now. Like, literally, I bought like 5 things of organic vegan candy. I got some crackers. Not white people. Don't worry. There's enough of them around me anyway. Trying to get rid of all of them, to be honest. And then I got some kombucha. And yeah, so right now this is kind of great. Snacking and talking and getting fatter. I feel like my bed's going to break. I already feel like I need a new bed. I can already feel the springs like poking through. So.
Oh,
Rick Studio, you're rich. Can you buy me a new bed?
What is? Wait, I have to go back up in the chat. I missed. What did Neverland say? I totally missed it. I had to break up 3 fights, and I got called so many names. That sucks. Maverick says, Burkott, just curious, are you monetized yet? I am not monetized. I am not monetized. I'm pretty sure I've got the required hours now, but I still need about another, I don't know, 460 subscribers or something like that. Somewhere in there. But it's all good. It's nothing I'm trying to rush into. Hey, Leonard Bridge Bricks in the house. Actually, he's been in the house for about 3 minutes. I'm just trying to catch up on the chat now. He says, "Hey everyone, how we all doing? I'm pretty sure we're all doing okay." Yeah. Cargo says, "Yeah, almost all of my Funko Pops have increased in value. Very few go down. To be fair, yeah. I mean, look, I can't act like I know the market that well. I just know most of the ones that I have that I thought were gonna like really good become more. Like I've got there's a couple I've got that literally I thought would be worth more. I've got the Steve from Stranger Things, the Baskin Robbins one that came out. And I've got Constantine that came out on Free Comic Book Day. That was like, I guess, limited to 20,000 or something like that. Those two in particular, I thought would be worth more. And they're not. I mean, they're worth, I think, around $20 or so. But you know, I mean, nothing too crazy. I don't think I've had any that are worth a whole lot. Like, because generally all the ones I've sold have always been right around $20 or so. But I don't know, because occasionally I'll find one that it seems like some people have a harder time trying to find. Like I remember I found the Endgame Hawkeye that was at Walgreens. Actually found a couple of those. I sold one of them. I got the other one. I think I still have them. Yeah, I got them right there. Interesting. Funkos follow media popularity like comics. Yeah, it is very interesting how all that works.
Oh my god, it is extremely interesting. Like totally interesting. Wow.
Smack that like button. Yeah, I mean, if anyone wants to annoy a troll, definitely smack the like button.
Hit the like button so hard that Rihanna feels it. Okay, so
she got out of that relationship. Man.
But you can still feel the effect if you hit the like button.
Hey, Shy Time, what's going on, man? He says,
Shy.
Tight, everyone, just listening at work. Q.
You know, Shy, you failed to text me about what I told you to text me about. So your thing getting delayed is on you now, buddy.
Chef says, okay, guess big table came in. Gotta go. Have a great day, everyone. Hit the tip your waiters. Later, Chef. Have a good day, man. Thanks for stopping by. Sir Brick says, I've just reached 70 subs. Congratulations. So, yes, as per normal, I always like to say for everybody to, support each other. You know, if you see people in the chat, subscribe to them if you haven't already. And definitely subscribe to Brick Studio, Bricks in Lithuania, and Brother from Another Brick.
I say sub to all of them. Not actually, don't sub to them. It's a bad idea. Sub to me and Brick Hive. Everybody else. Also, every time actually I see somebody in the chat, I actually unsub to them. So actually don't comment in the chat. So
what?
You said that if you see somebody in the chat, sub to them. But like, no. Every time I see somebody in the chat, I unsub to them. So that's my strategy.
Well, that's not going to work out, man.
Somebody's like, hey, I just lost 15 subscribers. I'm like, you got it right.
I tell you, the subscriber thing is very interesting as well. I mean, just the dynamics of how all of that works and the analytics and I don't know.
I'm going to start begging people for subs. I'm going to go on all your guys' videos and be like, nice bid, please sub.
I will say this, man. I have decided that if I get to 1,000 subscribers, the giveaway, I'm going to do a gift card.
Ooh. I mean, it'll save you money. Shipping is
exactly. And that way also, you know, you can kind of get what you want. You know, maybe there's a particular theme that you like more than anything, or a set that you really, really want bad. You know what I mean? And I mean, nobody will object getting any free Lego, but I think it'd be better, kind of all around. You know, if I just did a gift card for people. So,
Oh my god, there's a fake me right here.
what?
There's a fake brother from another brick. I'm modded on your channel, so.
Because I'm looking at the StreamYard one.
I just saw brother from another brick. I'm like, I did not comment yet.
You did it. You made the troll.
I don't get why people want to troll me, guys. Just remember, it's me. You like on Instagram. If I ever get my other account terminated, but I already got my main one terminated. If I ever get my secondary one in, I'm going to be running out of names because this person has gone and made every single name. The thing is, I tell people, okay, I have two brother from another bricks Instagrams. One is brother from another bricks, and one is called Not the Real BFAB. Just like there's so
like that's why. If I ever see certain people, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm already subbed to them, I'll always ask. It's like sometimes I'm not even gonna bother with them, but sometimes I'll ask and be like, hey, BFAB, did you make a new account? Because they're saying they're the real BFAB. So I mean, you know. But yeah, Mad Bricks, I took care of the fake BFAB there.
So I guess I forgot who said this on stream. I think CP was saying this in Shy stream yesterday. He's like some of the stuff you said on Bevan Bricks, you were saying some mean stuff, and I'm just like, who's Bevan Bricks? And I looked him up, and this guy has like 7,000 subs, and I'm just like, oh frick. This guy's gonna think I'm like an asshole because a fake BFAB showed up and degraded the crap out of him. That being said, a lot of people said, yeah, we know it's not the real BFAB. I just don't know if he does, but I was not on that stream. I didn't even know he existed until people told me.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you do?
I just need something to get me verified. I don't care. I've seen people, like I have friends who do music who all have verified little things, a little music note right next to their thing.
Well,
because they have the connection.
Yeah, for me, I've either got certain people modded, so that way I'll know, like that example just there. Or if I'm not sure, a lot of you guys, I have like either passwords or like PIN numbers for you or something like that. And even if I don't, I can just contact you on Instagram and be like, hey, is that you?
Here's what I need to do. If I ever figure out who's making the fake BFAB accounts, because I feel like it's one person, just because they've gone through so much to make these fake BFAB accounts, and they're clearly just trying to get to me, but they always follow me, right? They literally follow me. It's not like they're trying to be secretive about it. Well, so I'm like, if I ever find out who it is, I don't care if it is a kid. The kid might end up in a different state of mind after this, you know?
Yeah, no, it's look. Oh, hi, Douglas Bricks. How are you doing? You know, I don't know, man. You know, somebody was it Cut the Craggle? Somebody yesterday was talking about they were going to stream for the first time or something like that, and they put their thumbnail out or something, and they were telling Greg and I like somebody already disliked it before it even started. And
like I know it's going to be crappy. We're just going to dislike it anyway.
Well, so we were talking about trolls and stuff. You know what I mean? And I was saying, I'm like, look, I don't even hate my troll, man. Look, my troll gives me serious attention to my channel, dude. Like, and dude, the person's got to be have my notifications on. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because like they're there sometimes like that. You know what I mean? So, so not only do they have my notification thing on, but then they'll go ahead and dislike the video, which disliking doesn't hurt your video. If anything, it's just giving you more attention to your video. Then obviously it's another view. You know what I mean? Heck, even when I try and be a fake person, they're still giving me extra comments. All they're doing is helping my channel. Like,
yeah,
that's why I know like they're not very smart, dude. Because if you really hated me, you would just stay clear away from me, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you got going on there, Bricks?
I bought 2 of these.
Wow, dude, my 10-year-old cousin could build better. I'm sorry.
I bought 2 of these.
I was like, it does look like a playground.
I wanted to make a playground, so made one.
Bad news. What does it look like?
Well, you can definitely tell there's a slide there. and you can definitely see a ladder and I guess like a little clubhouse type thing up top. I don't know what you'd call it.
I'll get back to you once I figure out what it is.
So let's see here. What are they saying? Oh, Cece said she missed the drama. Supergod says, for all we know, there is a secret organization of BFAB haters trying to ruin his reputation.
And it seems like there's literally 10 like fake BFAB accounts, and then there's people going around and talking crap to other people. It's great. It really is. It's like, guys, here's the thing. I mean, now since you guys can't check channels, if you ever want to know if it's me, just text me. Like, I mean, there's a lot of people's streams I just don't comment on anymore, and I will watch it, but I won't say anything because I'm worried they're gonna accuse me of being a troll. So I'll watch and not say anything. So,
what are you showing us, Bricks?
My nephew made this in when was it? Like a while ago, and it's called Goldfish School, and it's a swim school. So he made like a swim school with the slide.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to actually make a pool. I never thought about doing that. So Duck Love Brick says, I also get dislikes. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. Mr. BFAB, what's up with the sass today?
Hey, I'm in a good mood today. I'm not drunk. For once, I'm not drunk, and it feels kind of good, actually. So I guess some of the old me is coming back. I have returned. Oh, sorry. Oh, my bad. Can't be
Greg says you can never have too much BFAB. That's correct.
Yes, I made it. All this time. I just wanted everybody's approval, and I made it. No, I mean, when you can never have too much BFAB, all these troll accounts, they're having fun with. I feel bad for some people that I would not be surprised if one day there's a BFAB in a stream and there's some kid with 10 subscribers and I show up oh my goodness, BFAB huge fan, and then it just starts cussing him out and crap, and I'm just oh no, I would. That's what I'm worried about, right? That being said, to the trolls, listen, I'm telling you, for some reason, I can find a way to trace this troll. I will find a way to make his life a living hell. I don't care if he's 10 years old. He will show up to school. Oh, why do somebody why did Billy get a black eye?
I know.
I'll pay another kid to beat him up.
I know, and I'm not gonna say it right now or nothing like that, because I don't like to give too much information away. But I know who one of them is. Now, if there's more than one, I'm not sure, but I know who one of them is. That's the thing, man. They think they're smart, but dude, I've probably got 30 years of experience over you, man. You're not gonna get one over on me. I guarantee you. If you think that you're being that sneaky, it's. It's not,
I have an idea. I say we just kill them all. What do you think?
No. That's just not gonna work out.
I think my idea is more simple.
What is Greg saying? Brick Hive, I often thought that BFAB stands for Brother for Another Brick, but I have a theory it stands for Be Fabulous. Oh, I thought
I agree. I think it might be that too. We'll have
that's
to figure this out.
The BFAB, aka Be Fabulous. That reminds me of there was a show. Actually, Greg, you might know this because I'm pretty sure it was made over where you're at. It was called Absolutely Fabulous. And it was about these two women, man, and all they did, they got sloshed all the time. But they were hilarious, man. Okay. Yeah.
Also, BFAB stands for being fat and bloated, but I thought that's what that meant.
Well, that just sounds uncomfortable. But you are fabulous, BFAB, so we can go ahead and count that, dude.
I thought you were going to say, and you are fat, BFAB. Thanks for letting me know. This is the 50th.
I could never say that. I mean, I could say it, but it'd be stupid.
Every time I walk, the floor cracks. It sucks. All these stores keep charging me. They're like, you know what? You have to pay for this floor again. I'm like, what did I do? They're like, do you not see the cracks? Literally, I'm responsible for half the earthquakes in Minnesota, even though I don't think we've had one in a while. So,
yeah, generally, I don't really like to point out people's flaws.
Oh, I do. I take notes. I have a whole list for a few people. If anybody wants to know their flaws, I got you. No, I'm kidding.
Well, because one thing that and it happens to the best of us. But one thing I really, really try not to be on a constant basis. I never try and be a hypocrite about anything. You know what I mean? Like I cannot stand hypocrites. It drives me nuts. Dude.
I guess I gotta go see it.
No, I mean, like I said, like we're all hypocritical sometimes about stuff. So a lot of times we don't even realize it, but some people are pretty blatant about it. And yep, Greg says, yep, it's a UK show, darling. That's what I'm talking about, dude. I'm telling you, that is a great, great show. I haven't seen it in years, but yeah, they said that all the time. Well, no, it was, I think the blonde one that said it all the time. She's like, she said darling after everything she said, but absolutely fabulous. Awesome show. You guys should really watch it. Oh, Smoto knows what it is too. Cool. Ab Fab. Yeah, I think some people did call it Ab Fab, didn't they? Brick James, good morning. How are you? Yeah, I tell you, man, I love comedy. I understand why a lot of people throughout time have said like laughter is like the best medicine. No, I don't think it's the best medicine. Obviously, they don't understand medicine, but I do think it is very, very good for you. It's very healthy to laugh and to be happy, especially when you're laughing with other people. Like you guys are sharing the experience. That's why reaction videos are so popular, because somebody's reacting to something that you love, whether it's a song or like maybe a trailer or something like that for a movie. You get almost like a high from it, because somebody else is experiencing it as well. I don't know what the exact term for it is, but
I'm a pro at reacting like, oh my god, that's so hilarious. That was so funny, that baby getting kicked. That was hilarious. I didn't believe that she could fly that far.
Yeah, imagine. I guess it depends on how big your baby is.
I heard a crack. I don't know why she's not moving anymore.
Different time zones. What are you talking about? Duck Love? Different time zones? Oh, talk about, yeah. Hello, good evening, good morning. I got it. Neverland says, my flaws is my whole person. No, it's not, Neverland. You are way too hard on yourself. End talk. Good morning, darlings.
She's hitting on you, Hive. You got to remind her that you're married quickly.
That's all right. I just take it as a compliment. That's all. So, I got this new shirt, by the way, and I'm kind of upset because I guess I accidentally ordered the shirt in white, which wouldn't have been too bad if it didn't have the yellow writing on it. So you have no idea what the yellow writing says. Now, the picture you can see fairly easy. It's the bike from Akira, like that motorcycle.
Yeah.
But the yellow writing says, what does it say? Neo Tokyo's finest. And then it says owner's technical manual, because it's one of those Hayes books. Is that what it's called? Haynes?
I thought that we were agreeing, Hyde, that you weren't going to wear any more shirts from now on. What happened?
I don't have that good of a body, dude.
Don't worry.
I'm trying to get subscribers, not lose them, BFAB.
No, don't worry. Your wife has sent the images around. We've seen it. You got a body like a hottie,
I've told her about that, man. It's going to backfire on me. Let's see who else is in here. I just saw some new people jump in. Miss Neverland says I'm going to change my Instagram to geocaching.
I think that's a new thing that all the hip kids are doing.
Well, I'm not hip. Yeah. I'm not a kid, so that's not going to help me out.
Tell us about it. It's like Animal Crossing too.
Oh, you mean me? Yeah.
The carb says that got real dark real quick. Sometimes that happens around here. I try to stop it, but
no, I love getting dark. I mean, why do you think I'm always in tanning beds? Okay, bad joke.
Right. Actually,
move on.
No, BFAB does like getting a darker complexion. That is true.
I do. I've been starting white cracker now. And no offense to all you white people, but I'm half white. But like I blend in with y'all now. I walk down the street. Nobody can tell the difference. They're like, oh, just a bunch of white people walk past.
Look, I'm a white guy, and I've got to, like, seriously, look at that. Look how white my legs are. Like, I'm going to blind some people pretty soon, dude. And it's getting nicer out, so I'm wearing shorts. Neverland, you're not a horrible person. Stop it. Stop it.
No, she's a horrible person. Ninja told me. He's like, do you not believe everything she's done to me? Like, and then he turns on the camera. You just see the black eye. He's like, she did this just because I said no.
It's like, no. Silver Striker. Hello. How are you?
Ninja actually is missing both of his legs now, too. She got angry and chainsawed that crap off.
Oh, I thought you could say, like, she busted his kneecap.
Why do you think he's been working on music more? I mean, he can't move. He's in a little wheelchair now. He's spinning. He has a little, like, his studio set up. He's just in his wheelchair, and he's like, okay, I got to do this.
Hey, Bricking It, how are you? He says afternoon at London Bridge Bricks. Yeah, I guess it is afternoon over there. Yep.
Moto's comment. Oh, I still remember that day when Moto just got so serious.
See, yeah, dude, that's so great. That's so
great. Felt so bad. Oh, that was gold. That is probably one of the funniest moments that's ever happened on your stream. Because Moto actually thought you didn't have legs and was trying to be all nice about it. It's like, oh, I have this wheelchair piece. I can make it sig big and send it on to him. Oh, that was great.
It was definitely interesting, no doubt.
It proves that Moto's a nice guy, but that was the funniest crap out there.
Yeah, man, Moto's the best. All right, sticker time.
By the way, BFAB, Greg got Animal Crossing, so.
You convinced the British Greg to get Animal Crossing.
No, your friend Greg, Brick Attack.
Both of them are my friend Greg's. Oh, so Brick Attack won. What is your issue? Do we have to have you murdered? You keep convincing people.
I didn't say anything to him.
Yeah, no, we're gonna say Brick Studio. Told them, Brick Studio, where do you live again? I'm gonna have to send my guys out there to murder you.
I tell you what, Doc's virtual news about Brick Attack the other day was hilarious. Oh man, I was dying. Neverland says I used to do it like 10 years ago. It's a scavenger hunt. Oh, rock on. I don't know if I've ever really been in a scavenger hunt before.
Those are fun. Other than the one at Philly Brickfest that sucked. The clues were horrible. And so I tried to find anything. I didn't find anything. People must have thought I was dumb. Like, Eric found everything. I found nothing. And I'm like, oh, just walking around in circles. I'm like, this makes no sense. What do you mean by that? So.
All right.
It was dreadful. Very, very, very dreadful.
Now we just gotta get BFAB to play Animal Crossing.
No way! I saw people play that, and I'm just like, are you sure Brick Studio's straight? After that, I wasn't sure.
It's the best game ever, BFAB.
Apparently, it's pretty popular. I have not played it, but it seems like a lot of people are.
Yeah, it's for everyone who's got bullied. Can you tell the people who are playing it are kids that look like they've been bullied their whole life?
No, I couldn't tell that at all, dude. Oh man, I forgot.
I'm a jerk. No, I mean, I saw it. It looked like Strawberry Shortcake was running around. That's what I thought. I'm like, dang, why is Strawberry Shortcake in this game? So.
Strawberry Shortcake, huh?
Yeah, it looked like Strawberry Shortcake was one of the people, even though I know that's not her. Y'all know who Strawberry Shortcake is?
Yeah. Yeah, my sisters have all their toys.
It's just like, yeah, I remember that type of stuff. Lego Strawberry Shortcake, somebody get it done. For some reason, now I kind of want that, because when I was a kid, when my mother would babysit these girls, this girl had like this huge like strawberry house, and it was so cool. I'm just like, this is so cool. So somebody make a Lego Strawberry Shortcake set, I'll promote it.
So I wanted to announce, I know I brought it up earlier, but I don't think I officially announced anything yet, because I seem to get off topic on things sometimes. I will make an official, post or announcement about it later. But yeah, we're gonna be redrawing for second place in that giveaway. So I never got heard from the second place winner. So I mean, and I can tell you guys right now, we'll do the drawing on the next Sunday, next Good Morning Brick World. I'll just officially announce it like throughout the week so people will know. But in case anybody forgot, second place was this Easter polybag thing, the kid that's on the roller skates, and it's like you guys see what it is. So that's that, and then the Hidden Side Juice Bar gift with purchase. So those are the two things that will be that's the second prize or second place giveaway. Oh man, where'd my cord go? There we go. So, like I said, next Sunday I will. It's the same thing, same gig. Next Sunday I will get that random comment generator. We'll pick a winner. That winner will have 1 week to get to me, and if they don't get back to me and claim the prize, then we'll do it again the week after that. Until
and thank you. I'd like to say that I am officially the second place winner. So thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy, my mother, for not aborting me, even though she should have. And yeah.
Yes, that is interesting, CC. I admit. Collecting, what's going on? Hey, I meant to ask you. I meant to reach out to you. Did you get your poly bags? I mean, I'm assuming you got them, but I just wasn't 100% sure.
She said she's going back to bed. You're ditching this amazing stream? What are you doing with your life? Disappointed.
Well, thank you for stopping by and liking the stream. But yeah, definitely, if you didn't get them, reach out to me so I can figure out what's going on with the post office.
I've never sent them. He sent everything to me, guys. Like I said earlier, I got all the packages.
Well, as of right now, I'm pretty proud of myself. As of right now, there's only 3 things technically 4 things, I guess, that I currently have to send out, because one of them is going to be the second place giveaway if I ever get a winner claimed on it. So, but yeah, I got the other giveaway stuff out, and there's other stuff I need to send out. So I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy about that.
I heard the second place prize was a thing of Viagra. Is that true?
That is not true.
Oh, I guess I'm not entering now.
Because you do realize kids can win this, right?
Your point?
Like, that'd just be a horrible prize. Not to mention, I can't imagine what the parents would do trying to contact me about that. I'd be like, did you just send my kid this? Like,
that's when no,
that's from brother from another brick. Yeah. Sure, let me direct you to his channel.
Go subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe.
Right, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe after you're done chewing them out. Maybe you did collect them, maybe I did, and I just didn't see it. But awesome, I am glad you got them. Good. She said, "Sorry, I was talking to B5." No, I figured you were talking about B5. It's all good.
About me talking about strawberry shortcake? That was my childhood, guys. I think.
You know what I remember? You know what I remember about those things? Because, like I said, my sisters, they used to have the. I don't think they were little toys, because I remember they were like bigger. They're like dolls or something, you know, like.
Yeah.
But anyways, the thing I do remember about them, because she had like a whole bunch of different ones, but they all smelled like the flavors of whatever they were supposed to be.
They do. I remember that.
I remember like the strawberry shortcake smelled like strawberries, and I don't remember what the other ones were, but they all.
There's like an orange girl, I think. I think they all had different fruit girls. I think.
Yeah, it was something like yeah. They're all different.
I just remember a girl that my mother was babysitting. Had this strawberry shortcake that could open up, and I remember I was drinking one of my drinks. It was like a green drink, because my mother tortured me with green drink stuff, and I ended up spilling it all over her strawberry shortcake house, and she was crying, and I remember like feeling really bad. And then a week later, I hit her sister that had the Etch-a-Sketch. So,
You know, my wife has an Etch-a-Sketch. I hadn't seen one in years. I was messing around with it a while back, trying to see if I could still like draw with it and stuff. But I forgot how difficult it is to draw with an Etch-a-Sketch.
I think in general, like anything digital, it's hard for like to draw. Like for me, like
Yeah.
I can easily like draw on paper. It's super easy for me. It just comes naturally. Like any of my drawings that I do that I've posted recently on Instagram, they've taken me like an hour, maybe two. It's just something that I can just quickly sketch. I literally would grab a cheap pen and just like draw with like one of those cheap Bic pens. Because I felt like for me, I actually enjoy drawing with those more than a ballpoint pen. Because like a ballpoint pen takes so much longer for me to do. So like if you've seen my butterfly or the thing that I said hope with or whatever, like those stuff took me like an hour or two to work on. And I think they turn out pretty good. So
yeah, definitely, man. I've tried, and I'm sure if I really practiced at it, I could probably get it. But dude, drawing digitally, see, there's two ways that I have difficult drawing. Like the reason I don't paint or anything is because when you're painting, your hand is like away from what you're painting on. You know what I mean? Whereas when you're drawing or you're tattooing or something, your hand is on the paper or the skin, right?
yeah.
So I need that. It's stability. I'm not saying my hands just shake like this, but I just don't have steady enough hands to draw really good lines without having my hand on something. Now,
I could be a tattoo artist easily. I remember when I was in the mental facility, we would go on car rides or whatever. But I used to draw over myself because I was bored. People would ask me to draw on them. So while the car was like driving and shaking, I just draw on them, and I like you get accustomed to it after a while.
So the thing with digital artwork is, yes, I'm sure I could probably have my hand on the thing, just because the technology would only react to the point of the stylo or whatever. But then you're drawing. I think I remember hearing Mr. Hinkle talk about this. I'm not sure, but so you're drawing, but you're looking away from your hand because you can't see. At least is that right? No, that's for a different type of art program. So yeah, I think on like the tablets and stuff, you can actually see what you're drawing. Because I remember there was one
very
thing
hard to draw digitally.
Well, because I remember there was a pad that the person was drawing on, but they weren't looking at the pad; they were looking at the screen, and that's really difficult for me. Like, because I don't know, it's almost like I got to see what the heck my hand is doing to draw. So I don't know. And again, I'm sure like same thing with UPFAB. I'm sure if we practiced at it, you know what I mean, like we'd be able to get it, but. I don't know. I prefer to be more comfortable when I'm drawing, so I just do what I like to do. And then my buddy tried to teach me how to airbrush too. He's a really good airbrush artist, but man, if you think painting with a paintbrush is difficult, trying to keep your hands steady, and airbrush is even more difficult. Sir Brickalot says, "Man, I'm trying to learn this Clip Studio Paint program for digital drawing, and it's been tough." Yeah, look, Sir Brickalot, I could give you all kinds of advice about drawing, like drawing, but digital stuff, I don't have a clue, man. Like, I have no clue. If you do ever have any questions, and don't bombard him or anything with them, but you should ask Mr. Hinkle. He'd be a perfect person to ask because he is a very, very talented artist, and I think he does about 50-50, like 50% digital drawing and 50% like real drawing. I don't know what to call it.
I told him to draw a nude version of me, and he would not do it. I was very angry. So
yeah, he might need a big commission for that kind of work, man.
I said I would stop hitting on his wife if he did it, and he still didn't take that. So
he's not gonna. No, that's not gonna. DFAB, you're going about these things all wrong, dude.
Oh, you're telling me that's not how you get things done in life? No. My bad. Oh.
Uh-oh. Am I missing some pieces?
Also, right now, guys, I'm eating seaweed, so I'm going to be on mute unless y'all want to hear crunch.
No.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not missing a piece. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong piece. Let's see. What's everybody saying? Orange blossom lemon meringue. Yep, that sounds about right. Bama says, going to make some breakfast. Catch y'all later. Bye, Bama. Enjoy your breakfast. And thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. BFAB wants to be painted like one of those French girls. You know what it makes me think about is that movie Titanic, when what's his face is drawing the girl. Yeah, I think I should probably try and draw something again. It's been a little while since I was messing around trying to draw my sig fig and stuff.
So I'm assuming you're down for drawing the new BFAB then.
Am I drawing a new BFAB?
I think so. Just
Well,
make sure you include a lot of the stretch marks. So
I like drawing Lego minifigs on Photoshop.
oh, there you go.
you need to Bricks of Lithuania. You need to do a video on how to do that. I think that'd be a good video.
I mean, I really wanted to do that for a long time. I released one like CMF series video, and I'm actually working on one right now. Like not right now, but yeah, I released a Magic the Gathering Planeswalker CMF series, and I am currently drawing Star Wars Rebels CMF.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Yeah, and I like need 5 more to complete like my goal of 16, make a series. And yeah. So.
Cute. That sounds intriguing.
Cafe asked me if I tried vegan sushi bowls. No, it sounds horrible. I feel like for some reason, in my opinion, a vegan sushi bowl will have onions. And I'd like to tell the whole world, guys, you know what I hate more than anything else in this world? Onions.
Like any kind of onions?
Any onions. Like, I would rather lick feet than eat onions. Now, that's how desperate, well, not desperate. That's how you know how much I hate onions.
Yeah, man, that would almost make me hate onions thinking about that. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. I'm weird with onions. Like, so I can eat raw or sauteed onions on a burger. I can eat raw or sauteed onions on a hot dog. I can't stand any kind of onions on a pizza. Yeah, it's weird how like there's certain things like that, but anyways,
Yeah.
But I thought sushi was, with the exception of the fish part, or I guess, or crab or something. I thought that was like vegan, isn't it?
I mean, sushi is basically rice and seaweed. And they can throw a bunch of other stuff. So
yeah, I don't eat like it's not often I get to eat some good traditional type sushi. You know what I mean? But I eat sushi all the time at like a buffet or something like that or whatever. Tech says onions ain't the biggest fans of BFAB. Yeah, well, you know what BFAB's gonna say to those onions? You can F off, onions.
Yeah, you got that.
Kevin said,
no onion standing up against me. Whoop whoop.
Say no, it's just rice. I don't know what that word is. Corn, cucumber, and sesame seeds. Then
that sounds horrible. Cucumbers are disgusting. Now let me tell you about my personal relationship with cucumbers. Cucumbers are nasty. I don't know why anybody eats them. The only time I ever deal with cucumbers is when I'm putting them on my eyes. Now that feels good.
Actually, I love cucumbers, and one of the big reasons why I like cucumbers is as most of you know, I'm a diabetic, and cucumbers is one of the few things I could totally eat and not even remotely feel worried about. There's zero calories.
Here's the thing: you're forced to eat that. You don't do that willingly. Like when you're forced to drink water. Like nobody likes water, but you drink it because you have to do it to survive.
And obviously the same goes for pickles as well, but pickles got a lot of sodium in them, so you don't want to get too much of that sodium. Y'all finished there, BIL? All right, let's see what you got going on there, brother.
Yep, I'm finished. So this is like a spaceship. It can shoot from its wings. Yep. And the interesting thing is if it lands, it lands like it lifts his wings, and there's like a landing leg.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Yep, and and yeah.
That reminds me of a certain Star Wars ship too. I can't think of which one it is.
I think it's Mandalorian
Yeah,
Starfighter.
maybe I'm thinking of the Mandalorian Starfighter because I do love how the wings can go up and down like that. It just gives it such an interesting look. And actually, it's very logical too because if you think about it, when that ship is coming down to land or whatever, it would make sense that the wings could do that and kind of help the thrusters help lower it down, more softly.
Yeah.
But yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Thanks.
You build the most amazing things on my streams. It's crazy. Super Collat says cucumbers are delicious. Doug Love Brick says he's back. Hello again. And Moto says eats onions into the void. All right,
Yeah,
look,
onions into the void. Yes.
Look. I'm obviously getting older now, so a lot of your guys' hip lingo is flying past me. What does yeet mean?
I think that means he doesn't like them.
Because I've been hearing this word a little bit more lately.
Yeah, I think that means he doesn't like them.
All right.
Brick Studio is talking to his girlfriends right now. Brick Studio, we have to stop. We have to pause this conversation. Brick Studio is looking at his phone and smiling. Either he's looking at the nasty or a girl is texting him.
I was looking at something to see if he was talking to Joey is on a stream right now on his own stream.
Nobody cares about Joey now. To continue on, are you sure you weren't talking to a girl?
I'm sure.
You see,
I was on YouTube, dude.
Hey, it's okay. We still love you if you're gay, but were you talking to a guy?
It's right there.
Oh, he's talking to a guy. Brick Studio, is this guy hot at least?
Really?
He's boning the whole toss with the fire of 1,000 suns. Well, gosh, I'm trying to remember. There's a character in Marvel called Sentry, and he has the power of, I think it's a power of 1,000 exploding suns or something like that. I wonder if that's kind of similar. Anyways, that's pretty interesting though. I did not know that. All right, where is this piece at? Oh, this must have been one of the pieces that fell on my floor that I never retrieved. And it is.
And I wanted to tell you like the story about my first Bricklink order. So yeah, I ordered the parts for my lightsabers, and I ordered 4 parts. Wait, like this, and only 1 came. I don't know why. So I had to take 3 from my own collection to finish the lightsaber. And I wrote them a letter, and they said that they can either refund me the money or they can send me those pieces. And I mean, one of those pieces cost me like 20 cents. So I thought it would be much better if they would send me this stuff, even though it would cost them much more than 60 cents. But yeah, I would need.
Yeah, well, but that was their fault. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not saying it to begin with. So yeah, I mean, and that way you can also replace, the pieces that you took off of your other stuff.
Yeah. I mean, they were just in my these parts of bin. Wait, part bins. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and I found 2 of them, and I knew I had 3 because I got I forget what that set was called, but I think like a huge police helicopter from Lego City, and I saw in Bricklink that there were 3 of those pieces that I needed, so I knew where 2 were, but I had to look through like my bin of a lot of pieces that I used that I didn't sort out, and it was frustrating to find that piece, but yeah, I finally found it, so that's good.
Cool. Excellent. Good stuff. Yeah, I saw the challenge you're going to give the Moto, BFAB.
If Moto actually does that challenge, I will promote that video like crazy. I'm challenging him to build an onion. A huge onion.
I wonder if like a whole bunch of people are gonna just build onions now and send them to you.
I just want to make it clear. The only person I'll be promoting is Moto if he takes me up on that challenge.
I mean, at least you don't have to smell or taste them, you know. But can you imagine you hate onions and then all of a sudden you're getting thousands of them? Oh man.
I'd also like to say anything I promote gets 2 to 4 times more views on my community tab. So think about that. Dun dun dun.
Well, I know.
I feel like Moto doesn't say no to challenges, so.
Challenges. So yeah, I think I'm thinking about having another contest pretty soon too. I just haven't decided what to do yet.
Yeah.
Is it a contest or a giveaway?
No, this would be a contest.
A mock contest?
No, probably not. I don't really want to do a mock contest. I mean, maybe in the future I might, but for now I don't because A, not everybody builds mocks. And B, even if you build a mock, maybe not everybody's going to have the money to get the parts they need right, the time frame that you would need to.
Yeah.
And 3, I don't know. I kind of want to just do something a little different. That's why I was really liking that Ocean in a Bottle contest, even though we could do that too. But I don't know. It's something different. I kind of like to make it a puzzle game more than anything.
Brickitect is doing a contest for his 100,000 subscribers now. And the theme of this contest is you have to do something with Star Wars Episode 100. Just think of a plot, a story for it. You can do whatever you want. You can do stop motion. You can do a mock. Yeah, so I have a really cool idea, but I won't say it now because I wanted to keep it for myself. Yeah, so that no one can copy.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, and obviously a lot of people do contests for stuff like that, which obviously I like contests. I've done one and I'm going to do more. But when I start throwing like a subscriber count into it, just me personally, I'd rather have a giveaway. I'm not trying to make you guys like earn a prize for being a subscriber. You've already done.
No, I mean I'm kind of that same way. I regret doing contests because I realized like the people who were it wasn't really giving back, it's more like, hey, do something and you could win this, right?
But
I mean I just don't enter giveaways in general, so
yeah, I mean whatever floats people's boats, don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just like some things are I guess a giveaway, some things are, a contest. And no matter what, obviously you're getting free Lego, so it's still an awesome thing. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really want to do like the contest or like the mock thing, just because I don't know if that would be fair to everybody or not. Because some people just aren't mock builders. So that just
right now I'm still challenging Moto. He said pass, but now I'm going to make him feel really bad about himself. No, I'm just kidding. I love Moto. Moto's super talented. Dude, that being said, he's denying an onion challenge. I question his round building skills now.
Like, you have seen that wolf head he did, right? There's a lot of curves in there, brother.
Moto is the definition of talent, but like not even just talent, like extreme talent.
Creativity too. I mean, that's probably the big part, because there's a lot of mock builders that are really good. They're talented. They're just really good mock builders, no matter what. But then there's mock builders that are talented, but they also do stuff that's kind of like really, really, really creative, like very different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's you're right. That's like totally like Moto in general. I think that though for Moto made one stupid decision, Moto, and that's when you said you weren't gonna do Lego Masters. Now I'm glad you woke up to reality, but I'm just like, are you effing kidding me? When he said that, I wanted to fly to wherever Moto lives and like be like, what are you doing, dude?
Like
you think I'm glad you woke up to reality, and I'm just like, Moto is so talented, and when he's like, I'm not gonna enter Lego Masters. I'm just like, you got to be effing kidding me. And then when he did it, I'm just like, good guy, Moto. Good job, Moto.
Yeah, very talented. You guys should definitely go check out his YouTube channel. Moto, you know what? Hold on, Moto. I was gonna say he's not a moderator, but he's got a what is a Flickr page, right, Moto? That shows a lot of the work that he does.
Moto, don't leave us. I was kidding. I mean, I'm still challenging you to build an onion, even though you said no. I'll send all my fans over there to say build an onion. Moto will just like quit YouTube after that. I couldn't take the pressure.
Okay, so I probably have to go now.
All right, BIL.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us. And
Thanks
let me
for
show everybody your ship one more time. Yeah. Excellent ship.
Thank you.
But yeah, thanks for hanging with us, brother. And I'll see you around, somewhere, I'm sure.
Okay. So bye.
Later.
Bye.
See, Moto says, I know I could do it, but man, an onion would be super boring. But you got to remember, onions have layers.
Yeah.
So maybe it won't be too boring.
I say an onion. Like, here's what I have a better idea: a wrecking ball, but you make it look like an onion on a chain. So instead of it just being a normal wrecking ball, you have the normal chain of the wrecking ball, and then you have the onion around it, and then you have Miley Cyrus on there. I mean, I keep it like a wrecking ball.
I don't know why I keep thinking of a Butterball turkey when I think of that Wrecking Ball song now. Like a Butterball turkey on the Wrecking Ball. I don't know why. I don't know if that was like a commercial I saw or something.
I thought you were gonna say you were picturing Miley Cyrus slathered in Butterball turkeys. I was about to say, dang.
Oh, maybe that was it. I don't know, dude. I mean, why am I even thinking about Butterball turkeys? That doesn't make any sense. Well, on a completely different note, this Porsche is looking pretty sweet.
No, it says, hold on, need keyboard. Need a keyboard for what?
Oh.
Is he taking the idea of the challenge?
Sans says,
Thanks, Sans.
sleep. What's going on, Sans? Too early for who? You? What?
He lives in Ohio. It's not too early. It's like noon already there.
It's always too early in Ohio, Bricks. I used to live there, believe me. I used to live in Akron.
Yeah.
All right, wait a minute. I tell you, building these older speed champions now is it's kind of lackluster since we've been building the new ones. Like, they're not as big or detailed. What's up, Bricks for Chris? What's going on? It says too early for everyone. Well, unfortunately, you're a little late for being too early because we're already 2 hours and 22 minutes into it, Sans. Sans, if you wanted to jump in, man, let me know. I'll send you an invite.
Also, I think I've been up since 6:30 today. So
in the morning?
Yeah.
Why so early?
Well, that's a good question.
Yeah, my cat was screaming for breakfast at like freaking 6:30 o'clock, I think. It was about 6:30. Dude, that cat, man. That cat meows every day like we've never fed her. Like, she's never
The
been
same
fed.
thing happened to your daughter, Hive. You didn't feed her and she started meowing and
Dude, like every morning I look at that cat, I'm like, dude, have we ever not fed you? Have you ever not been fed?
You don't feed him enough, you know. Gotta up his calorie intake.
I guess.
10,000 calories a day for this cat.
That cat.
Sam says that sounds weird, but Sam's already asked you. Thank you.
Sam, reschedule. Reschedule? What? How you gonna reschedule something when it's almost over?
No.
All right, Ms. Neverland. Have a good sleep. Thank you for hanging out. Brian Bricks is back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm trying to think, what am I gonna have for lunch today? I feel like it's a grilled cheese sandwich kind of day.
Yeah.
I feel like you need some cayenne pepper and kale, and that's good.
I like kale.
I do too.
Actually,
That's
I
the
like
only
cayenne
vegetable
pepper
I
too,
like.
what it's on.
Yeah, like people are wimps. They can't take cayenne pepper, but I'm a true man, and I'm telling you, I'm a manly man. So yeah.
Well, BFAB, you can't have your masculinity defined by the hot sauce that you can eat, dude.
Oh, I was about to say, if it's about the other thing, then I'm a female. If you know what I'm saying. I was kidding, guys. Okay, not that small. Oh, I mean,
I would like to think that people would know. Like, got it, dude. Like, who out there is thinking BFAB's being serious? Actually, is anybody out there thinking BFAB's being serious? Hey, Bricks, how you doing?
Who?
All right, you got it, Sam. You got it.
Yes.
Who did you just say hi to?
I said hi to MJ Bricks.
Oh, hey, MJ. I thought you said this name. I'm gonna type it in the private account.
Okay. And Sans, you don't have to promise me anything. It's okay. No pressure. No pressure.
That's what I thought you said. I'm like, what?
Hold on, let me read that. Oh. That's
why I looked up like, what did you just say?
Oh, and thank you for letting me know you put something in the private chat. I'm sure all you guys know by now. If you put something in the private chat, expect me just to see it. It's going to take like at least an hour and a half before I notice it.
That's fair.
I don't know why. I just can never see the private chat soon enough. Sam says there is so much pressure. I try not to have too much pressure, man. Try not to. Oh, well, I guess I must have pressured you a lot. Good morning, Sam.
Pressure. There is so much pressure to be on here.
Yeah, I know.
You totally don't sound like you just
giving me
woke
the
up.
I try not to stress anybody out, but
it's not you. It's Brick Studios with his Christmas tree up.
Ah.
I thought you were going to say
Minion's almost over, man. It's time.
It's almost June already. They're too lazy to take it down right now.
Hey, at least you'll be ready next year, you know?
No, we're leaving it for another 6 months.
They might as well. It's June. You might as well just keep it up.
That's 6 months.
I have never seen somebody in my lifetime that has had up a Christmas tree that long.
I figured maybe you just like every month you just put new gifts under it and like because that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
I think that honestly for Christmas y'all should have BFAB statues. You know, it makes it so much more unattractive. So you can put the presents under the BFAB statue. It has a body like Buddha. You know.
You know how expensive a body that big would cost?
You get it done in China, it ain't gonna be as expensive as you think.
What material?
Well, use plastic, okay?
Plastic isn't cheap. Have you seen Lego?
That's the only rip-off plastic in the world. Have you seen the dollar store toys that are made out of plastic?
Yeah, but those break down easy. And if I'm gonna have a statue and I have to use it every year, I want it to last a while, so I don't have to buy one.
Well, every year there's new poses for the BFAB tree, so.
Hey, Mr. Hinkle. He says BFAP can cover most of his face with a mask now. No excuses. Turn that camera on.
That I bought the mask. Here's the thing: I'm trying to get on Ragsy's good side, so then she goes on my show. But she already said that. She's like, yeah, that's a possibility. And we already know what happened last time when she said she was going on somebody's show, right? Brick Studio, what happened?
Mine.
Oh wow!
And
I
then
feel like
she
she
never
wouldn't.
did.
I feel like she wouldn't say no to me or wouldn't out me. But I mean, she outed Brick Studio.
Probably because I'm not as famous enough on YouTube.
No, it's not about being famous. The thing is, she shares everything I post. Everything that I've posted, she has shared. Anything that I posted regarding art or
Maybe
my own.
she has the hots for you.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it is. No, it's because here's the thing: if I do something, like my artwork, I knew that it would be good, and I knew that she'd share it, so I did it, and then I did another one, and I'm like, okay, let me buy this mask, and the mask is actually really cool. That being said, that is super tight.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a really tight mask.
Like, you know what else would be super cool and really tight?
And so I posted it and I tagged her thing, and then she shared my photo too. So yeah.
You didn't answer, BFAB.
Money's tight right now.
My package.
Your what?
My package.
Oh, okay. Mine is very tight too.
No, I'm so happy that you thought that we cared about your package.
No, that's not. I don't mean my junk. Oh God, Lord. My box got BFAB %.
Hey, Sans, you know whose fault it is? You have to call out Shy. Nobody sent me any text this morning when I said that.
Shy is 3 hours behind.
Nobody sent me any text. Zero
He's
text.
3 hours behind.
I said text me.
What
you didn't forget. BFAB promises to send stuff out, or says he'll send stuff out, or lets people pay him to send stuff out, and he doesn't do it for 8, 10, 11, 45 months at a time.
So I could expect mine by at least 45 months.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that means I should only at least.
No, I told my mother today. She's like, "Oh, we'll talk about it later," and she left. So
you can send it yourself. You don't need your mom to do it.
Hey, if you send it to me, I'll send it out for you.
Yeah, what's another week?
When she comes back in today, I'll yell at her and see if she'll do it. Okay?
No, just go.
Let's see here. MJ says I need to cut the grass, but this stream is a welcome distraction from that.
I am glad that I am entertaining enough. I'd like to thank the Academy again. So,
Archive streams, man, just trying to make everybody a little lazier.
It's working.
I do what I can. Actually, I was gonna mow the lawn today too, but it rained. So
I mean, your streams are working at this point. I don't even have the enthusiasm to eat.
Archive streams helping everybody lose some weight.
That was a point because I'm stuffing my face right now. So
except for BFAB.
You better be stuffing packages to send them off.
I hate me.
I have an idea. I'll just have a bonfire with all the packages. I heard they'll get there faster. There'll be smoke. Smoke rises.
Actually, doesn't somebody else owe you something too, Sans?
There's a list of people.
Oh, I didn't know there was a list. My bad. Shoot, I don't owe you anything, do I? I'm like, man,
I wouldn't say anything if BFAB was just gonna give it to me. I'm gonna give him money for it. He's not sending it though.
What? I already said I'm not taking money for anything.
I said I'm paying you. You're gonna take it.
I'm not taking money. I'm just horrible at shipping things out. That's
just do it already. Come on.
I have social anxiety. That's the reason why I don't go to the post office in general. I've never been to the post office.
People that go to the post office are old, and the coronavirus is preventing that.
They're post office in my life. Never, not once.
Been pretty packed lately.
No, I just
It took me
for
4
me,
days
you know,
to mail out the giveaway.
Brandon, can you not?
Encourage
for
bad
me,
behavior.
there's just some places I never go because of my anxiety, which one is the post office. I've never been in a
Oh my god. Yeah, because all the freaking hotties at the post office, I'm sure they're just dying.
Brick for Chris says, Sands, what are you getting?
The boost. Oh, which I use my points to get the boost commander polybag and the other thing, the Death Star thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, I have another one of those too. I got to figure out what I'm doing with that yet. Still,
Send it to BFAB.
What? I have one, or two, or three, or four, or five.
You shut up. Oh my god, shut up. Just send it. You're killing me.
Let's see. Mr. Hinkle said someone needs to create a top 10 slowest Lego YouTubers that list people who take forever to mail prizes.
That would be impossible.
Well, look, real quick, I do want to say something while Mr. Hinkle's right there. If anybody doesn't know this already, if you order something from Mr. Hinkle, like his Etsy store or whatever, and actually probably anywhere else that you sell stuff, but dude, that stuff shipped really quick. I got my stickers, man. I want to say it was within the week. I was like, dang, Mr. Hinkle ain't playing.
Does MJ work at the post office?
Huh?
Does MJ work at the post office? He's romanticizing it. It's strange.
Oh, I don't know. Let me see.
No, he just hooks up with people at the post office. That's completely different.
Oh, okay.
He's like, "How you doing, Becky?" And she's like, "What do you want, MJ?"
No, I can feel the chemistry there.
Yeah, no. MJ and Becky, they have this really good connection. So
Is that Becky with a K or 2 C's?
okay.
Okay. All right, now what's going on with this?
Becky's very thick though, so yeah.
Hmm.
She's always eating the donuts in the break room, so it's unfortunate.
You lied to me. That Becky is spelled with a C and a K.
Well, yes, that's how you spell Becky.
They're a different spelling. BFAB, $200 worth of VIP points for that poly bag. I need it.
It is sitting right there. It's not going anywhere.
That's the problem.
Yeah, that's kind of a good point there.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, Sands has got a good one on you there, man. Good times, good times.
I think Sans thinks I'm never gonna send it. I'm gonna send it
I
as
do.
soon as my
How long have you been sitting on
my
Justin?
mother
How
will do
long
it.
have you been sitting on
Have
my
your
iPhone?
package.
Oh,
How
wow.
I will. You know what I will
Sit
do?
on
I will
these
have you
things.
talk to her today.
What about that Darth Vader bust you promised someone? That thing's been out for well over a year.
What? It's been like 2 months. You know who should be really angry at me? Jeff. He's been waiting for a year for his thing.
Exactly.
Oh
Exactly.
my gosh, people.
You're not helping yourself.
Yeah, that's fair. I made a really bad bet with Jeff. I'm like, hey, here's how you know I'm horrible at making deals. I said to Jeff, my friend, I said, hey, he was saying how the Avengers compound set was crap. And I said, here's the thing, Jeff. If you buy the Avengers compound set, I'll buy you the Quinjet. Now, let's say the Avengers compound was a $100 set. The Quinjet was an $80 set. Little did I know that Jeff was actually going to follow through with it, so then I owed him a Quinjet. Well, luckily for me, I got 2 Quinjets last year for 19 this year for 19 each. So it's good that I waited, but he still hasn't got that either. So
You know what is even more?
Hi, White.
worse than that?
yeah,
It's almost June. You know what that means, BFAB?
more Lego sets are coming out.
You're about to pay me $500.
Oh, snap.
Oh yeah, see about that.
About that?
That deal applied when the gyms were open.
You could just like wire money.
Yeah.
That deal applied when the gym was open, but I said it's gonna go to the gym. There ain't no gym open for the last since March.
It has nothing to do with it. That was never.
Oh
in the-
hell yeah, it did.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think
It totally did.
I missed this conversation.
BFAB, if you recall, Brandon, said he would get jacked before Chicago. Chicago is closely coming up.
And Brooklyn, Chicago ain't happening, so it don't matter.
The time slot when it was supposed to happen is.
I
He
said
said
I will
he
be
would be in
jacked at
better
Brooklyn,
shape before he
Chicago.
got
So
done.
guess what? Brooklyn, Chicago's 2021 I blanked it out.
Hi, White Elephant.
Yeah, how you doing, White Elephant? Thanks for coming by. Don't ask, White Elephant. Really, don't ask.
Hey, Brick Studio, you have a question in the chat.
That's so funny. I was like, don't ask, and he's like asking. Yeah, that's a Brick Studio question.
Where?
It doesn't specifically say you.
Oh, it's like the 6th, 7th comment up, something like that.
It was from White
want
Elephant.
to see Brick Queen get roasted again? That's related to Brick Studio?
No, it says why is the Christmas tree up?
Because your mom doesn't want to put it away.
His family are actually extra Christians. It's called over the top Christians. They want to make sure that you use the Christmas tree from heaven.
Okay, first of all, BFAB, I'm not taking that. Second of all, you're now using the BFAB excuse of my mom doesn't want to put it away.
Exactly. That is true.
200 VIP points, BFAB. 200.
You know what, Ted? You know how you always say I'm mean to my mother?
Yes, because you are.
I will make sure she does it today.
What does that mean? How is that you being nice to her?
White Elephant, why do you want to see Brick Queen get roasted again?
Because have you ever had roasted pig? It's delicious.
Oh goodness.
Gosh.
I don't know. I just smell some bitterness or something, man. I don't know what's going on there. I mean, I'm pretty sure she definitely felt some heat before.
When her channel wasn't dead. That's funny.
What's that?
No one commented. She felt the heat when her channel was still active.
Yeah, I mean, because I remember that was one of the very few things that I was kind of first introduced when I started watching all the Lego community stuff. That just happened to fly across my screen, and I don't remember if it was Ryan's video first or BFAB's. What would you call that, BFAB?
My Brick Queen rant. I would like to say I was the first person on YouTube to do a Brick Queen rant, and Ryan copied me.
But you had them on. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
That was, like I said, I think that was one of the first things I saw. But you know, there's definitely some stuff that I thought was kind of hypocritical about what she was doing. But you know, I don't know, man. I generally try not to throw stones because if you think I'm perfect, you're definitely wrong about that. So I don't believe in karma, but I'd hate for me to start roasting somebody and then all of a sudden somebody looks at my stuff and be like, oh.
I was the same person that called Brick Queen fat in like 2016. I think I called Brick Queen fat in 2016, and now me and her have switched spots. So, karma's.
You don't have any issues making fun of yourself either, so there's definitely that.
Yeah, but here's the thing: most fat people will make fun of themselves.
Oh, Greg. All right. Greg,
wait, is Chris giving Brick Queen credit for him?
Greg, are you doing your stream today? I was, mentioning it. The Voltron. I guess it was like maybe part 3. I'm not sure. I know you guys are on like 3 or 4 lines by now.
I'm confused. Chris just gave Brick Queen the credit for paving the way for the. What the?
I have no clue. I wasn't.
Wait, was that also why you deleted your channel, Chris? Did Brick Queen tell you to do that too?
I mean, the whole thing is like I said, man. Nobody's perfect. and I haven't like really checked out a lot of her stuff recently. But as far as getting on her about some of the stuff that she was kind of being hypocritical about before, that's definitely been done. And look, even if you do something that maybe a lot of people don't like or might be hypocritical or something like that, getting burned on the internet, I'm sure, is not an easy thing.
Yeah.
So again, I'm sure she got hers. I'm sure a lot of people commented her and probably said a lot of messed up stuff. So again, I'd like to think that whatever she did, she definitely paid for it.
No, I mean, for a while, like, she did stuff wrong. I was the first person on the internet to quote unquote call her out. My video blew up. And then we had the debate stream that did pretty well. Then Ryan did his rant, and that just like she started getting a lot of hate. The thing is, though, do I feel bad about making that rant? No, because I've met a lot of my closest friends through that rant, right? But I've also met some of my closest enemies, like my quote unquote stalkers through that video. That being said, by the end of the day, we had been cool. We were all talking. We were all being nice with each other. And I'm cool with Brick Queen at the moment. That being said, her husband was not willing to let things go. And it keeps bringing it up continually, just randomly. Like, I'll make a post and her husband will be like, you remember when you made that rant video on us? I'm like, dude, I thought we were cool. But, like, for me, though, I can't focus on drama anymore. It does not help my channel. And I know some people might think that's, cocky or whatever, but I just don't, quote unquote, go after people really anymore. That's not my thing. I just don't care enough to, right? It doesn't benefit me. If I don't like somebody and I decide to go make a rant video on you, I mean, I was angry at somebody, sent them a video going off on them, but I don't go like make videos or rant videos on people anymore. It just, it doesn't help me. And, the people this sounds really cocky, but the people that are going after me now are not on my level. And that sounds really screwed up, but it's not worth it. I mean, they're not on my level, so.
It's not a bad thing to say, dude. Look, it's true. I've said that, and not like in a cocky, bad kind of way, but but logistically, yeah, dude, you're not on the same level as I am. You know what I mean? That's not like bad on you or bad on me. You've been doing this longer. You've got more subs than I do. So yeah, dude, it's just like Ryan's not on the same level as you. You know what I mean?
I mean,
or Chambers isn't on the same level as Ryan. It's just, it's not like a bad or a good thing. It's just, it is what it is.
No, like for like the last 2 years, I've been dealing with people thinking that I've been trolling them or whatever, and I'm just like for me, I've been getting harassed for that stuff. And I'm like, dude, you guys aren't on my level. You guys aren't. You guys will never be on my level. It's not a cocky thing. It's just facts, and it's not worth it for me. And that sounds really messed up, but if I'm going to cause drama with you, it better be like a way for me to benefit by growing or gaining subs or whatever. Right. And I don't condone drama. Like, I've been trying to stay out of a lot of drama recently. I still tend to get myself in a little bit of it, but like, that's not my whole focus. Like right now I'm too busy worrying about my life to like care as much. Like I do care, like when I get drunk, I care, but like for the most part, like I just don't care.
Well, something I like to make sure people understand, and this doesn't just go for you, BFAB. This goes for anybody that I affiliate with myself with that may be a little edgy. You know what I mean?
Wait, someone you know is a little edgy?
I've told people, look, I know sometimes some people's humor may come across the wrong way. You might not get it or whatever. I was like, but I'm never going to like hang out with people that are just mean people. Like they don't have a good heart. Like, yeah, they might take some jabs. Their humor's kind of twisted a little bit sometimes, but they're not like mean people. You know what I mean? Like BFAB, I've seen you help plenty of people, myself included. I know you can't sit there and do it all the time or you'd never stop, but occasionally, you give these little shout outs and I got a little bit of a sub count. It spiked up because of, what you did.
But have you made your own success? Like you make good content, you make good streams. There's people that I believe that, just leech off people, and there's people that actually make good content and make their own success. You, Shy, you guys have made your own success, right? You guys are people that I look at and go, you made your own success.
Right, well, no, I mean, I don't disagree with that. I just mean like when you gave me a little shout out. I mean, that was people that would have probably, maybe they might have found me, but maybe it would have taken a long time. But But you know what was interesting is, you know, and again, I'm not saying this because it was good or bad or whatever. Just I found it interesting because that day you did that, I remember I jumped up like 50 subscribers.
And then people laughed.
And it like went back down to like about 20. So I got about 20. But still, dude, like I was like, holy cow, dude, I just got like 20 subscribers in like one day. I was like, that's amazing. Anyways, what is Mr. Hinkle says I'm on the edge of my seat waiting for Sans input here.
Yeah, so you're going to be disappointed, Mr. Hinkle, but while BFAB was going on that tangent saying quote unquote 4 times, I went and had a bowl of cereal. I wasn't really a part of the conversation.
But when I say that, like, okay, when I rephrase this, like, I believe all of us as Lego YouTubers were equal, but when I say they're not on my level, right, it is not worth trolling people or going after people if it's not going to be mutually beneficial, right? Like, when I went after Brick Queen, it was worth it because she had a huge audience, and I knew it would help me.
Well, look, it just depends on, like, all right. I don't really. I'm trying to remember. I'm sure I have since I've been on YouTube, but I don't ever dislike videos.
Neither do I.
Because if I don't like your stuff, I'm just not gonna watch it. Because that's the whole thing that's funny about these trolls, man. Is you're helping my channel. Like every time you dislike or watch it, or if you're on notification, like you're helping my channel. So
no, dang it, I gotta remove the dislikes quickly. Okay.
But like, if I don't like somebody, yeah, I'm not gonna help their channel. You know what I mean? And I feel in a way it's not the exact same thing, but it's kind of like what you're talking about being on my level kind of thing. Like it's not worth my time to waste my. And this is something as you get older, you really start to really perceive more and more. Like I don't have time to waste money. Like your time starts getting limited, man, and you're like, I'm not wasting it on you.
I've been telling people for the last 2 years when I've been getting accused for stuff. Like, guys, I don't have time to troll you guys. It's not me. I offered lie detector tests to everyone. I'm like, I will make you a deal. I told this to multiple people. If you truly think I'm trolling you, I will go take a polygraph test. I will pay for it from my own money. But when you're wrong, when I prove you wrong, you're going to have to pay me double. You know how many people responded to that? None. They all shut the fuck up.
Why would someone pay for you to take a lie detector?
I said I would do it because a lot of people still think I'm trolling them.
Why would someone pay you double the amount of an already expensive test?
Okay, because here's the thing. If people are going around and saying you're doing something, no matter what you say and no matter what you do, and you keep telling them, no, it's not me, and they keep telling everybody it's you. And I made a video, sent it to a bunch of people. I said, if you truly believe I'm trolling you,
listen. This is the internet. You are guilty.
Are you listening to what I'm saying? No, but it's my reputation. Something that does matter to me is my reputation.
You are automatically guilty.
Sam, let me explain this to you. I said a bunch of those people that were accusing me. I said, if you truly believe I'm trolling you,
you said this.
I said I will take a polygraph test. I will pay for it myself. I was doing research into it. Shut up, Sam. And I'm like,
you're repeating yourself.
No, but I'm just saying, I'm passionate about this. And I said, if I am wrong, if I am trolling you, if I fail any of the questions, you see that I'm lying, whatever. But if I'm being honest, you owe me double the money. You're paying for the polygraph and giving me double for all the hell you put me through. And nobody responded. They all shut up. It was great.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get what's that called when you like take someone to court and they pay for like mental damages and stuff.
But nobody wanted to take me up on that challenge. Like, I called them out. Nobody did it. Everybody's like, let me run away.
Hi, Meister. How are you today? Thanks for coming by. What is Mr. Hinkle saying? When I went after her, I knew they had a big audience and it would help me is a very interesting statement.
I know. Kevin, I was a scumbag back in the day.
Hey. It's called learning, man. That's all it is.
I have not made a rant video on somebody, like an actual rant video in like 3-4 years, I think.
Hey, so Moto says tell you. Oh, all right. Never mind. You already saw his comment. Okay, about the onion.
Did you just type in the chat?
I'm there. I have the thing.
I can't see from this side.
No, that is him. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I said yay to the Moto.
And a fake earlier.
Yeah, that was funny. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm sitting right there.
I'm normally looking at the chat on the StreamYard thing, so I didn't know, he wasn't moderator. and someone's like, "Yeah, that's not a moderator." I look down, I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's not BFAB."
I'm like, some of these trolls are so stupid. They're coming in with my name while I'm just sitting there. I'm like, okay, great.
And not too bright, dude.
If I ever find out who's been faking me, I'm sorry I keep saying this. I will show up to their house. I don't care if you're 10, and I will throw you through a window.
You're going to throw 2 10-year-olds through a window?
If need be.
Well, it's NC and Ukulele Kid. You want their address?
I agree, Mr. Hinkle. He says the only thing that makes this drama conversation more interesting is the Christmas tree.
It's not me trying to be dramatic. I'm just mentioning like stuff that has happened. Like for me, I'm at peace with having no drama with most people. Like I'm happy. I will go out of my way to make sure.
When I'm at peace with not having any drama, I often bring it up all the time.
Some things, however, some things need to be brought up.
No, these things are not needing to be brought up.
I mean, not everything, but there are some things that do need to be brought up sometimes.
Yeah, like how my package still hasn't been sent to you, Dad.
Dan, I will get you. You can have my address and come over and pick it up.
You can have a mailman come to your house to pick it up.
If I had
you can just put it on the porch.
Your house and back to get the sets, I would have just ordered it for myself.
On that note, everybody, we're getting ready to wind down, just so everybody knows what's going on. Meister says I posted the haunted house. I'm surprised how good the set is. Yeah, I'll have to go check that out. I haven't seen an actual review on it yet, even though I know there's a few of them out there.
I'm waiting on JB's.
Hey, don't.
Is JB streaming today?
No, but he built a set yesterday, so I'm assuming he's going to do a review.
Actually, I've been keeping an ask JB. Maybe you might know, Sans. Is he still working on that mock, that Mandalorian mock?
Yeah.
Okay. Because
he's going to finish it. He's no Ryan.
Look, I don't want to laugh just yet because let's see once I get the train done and I start with that Star Wars mock. Let's see how far I get with that. Brian Brick says, hi, if I don't see you on Bricksmith streams lately. Yeah, I've talked to Julian about this. So there's a couple things going on right now. And it's not like dramatic or anything like that. It's just one, Bricksmith streams, same thing with Hauling and Pauling, why I never really get a chance to watch them. They stream at certain times that I'm just not ever really online. Usually during those time periods, like I'm either making dinner, eating dinner, getting stuff ready for the next day, whatever the case may be. So basically from around 7 p.m. to around 10, I'm not really online.
What he's saying is he has a stable relationship, unlike the rest of us losers, and he doesn't have time to talk about.
I do have someone I spend time with. Yes. Now there's also been I used to be on like Hoosier streams a lot, and I don't have any intentions of not being on them. It's just a coincidence because I'm putting so much stuff into my own channel, and then when I do collaborate with anybody, it's always Greg. You know what I mean? London Bridge Bricks. So by the time I'm not doing something with him or doing something on my channel, I generally sometimes don't even want to stream, man. Like I'll jump in the chat and say hello or this. I just don't want to stream. I might be tired of it, like for that day or something. But I have every intention on if they'll still have me, coming back on here and there. There's just because believe me, there's a lot of streams I'll go on, and it's not just like
you never were on my channel.
See, I feel so bad now. So stop it. Bye to Carp Studios. Thank you for hanging out. So yeah, I mean, it's just like even to like there's Greg even has streams sometimes that I like. He's got his one today, but
a lot recently.
Oh yeah, I know, dude. He's gonna be surpassing me in streams pretty soon, and he's only been doing it for like a couple months. But I'm really proud of him because he's getting some serious views from him, man. I mean, and he's and he really has done a good job coming up with like themes. Like his London Calling is great. I love the whole thing with that. And then he's always had like his Voltrons and his Slave One streams and all these different ones. So I mean, he's doing great, and I'm really proud of him. And he's passionate about it. He loves his channel, and he loves interacting with everybody. And and I'm sure anybody that knows Greg, has been on his channel or long enough, man. Greg's a super nice guy. Like he's probably, honestly, he's probably the nicest out of all of us, dude. like out of almost everybody, he's definitely one of the nicest.
Ouch.
Stop it, say it.
I can be nice.
He's almost
Of course
nice
you can.
Yeah.
But I've never even seen Greg get mad. You guys have seen me get mad or passionate about something or whatever, or go on a rant. I've never seen him do any of those things, dude. He's always
I have a new goal.
Oh God, say it. Greg, if you're watching this, heads up.
If you piss off Greg Sands, I'm gonna have to murder you.
I will say, if you do it, please make sure that he's online so I can see it. Because I saw a picture of Greg and he had a beard, and I was like, what? I was like, who is that dude? But yeah, I love him, man. I said, he's like a brother to me.
I thought he was like a son to you.
I don't know. We have a broad relationship.
I thought I was me. What do you mean one of, Hinkle?
I'm disappointed that your son doesn't like me, Kevin.
It's not you. It's everything about you.
Has he not seen my content? Does he not care about the latest and hottest Lego news?
Voiced by Jeff? Probably not.
People do not like Jeff. I don't know why. Poor guy.
There was one, I don't remember how long ago it was, BFAB. I was listening to it and I was like, man, BFAB sounds really tired. He really needs a hug and a bed.
Yeah, Jeff has been covering for me recently, and people on the internet are mean.
I got it. BFAB. What do you have a news video? I'll just make a news video. Did you cover news? Did you cover the train? I'll cover the train.
I can't cover. I'm not getting another strike. I can't risk. I have one strike right now. I'm not risking. That's why I haven't covered the Lamborghini.
I will make sure the images are not copyright infringing.
What? I still get a strike.
No, BFAB.
Mr. Hinkle says, I think you blocked behind parental controls, BFAB. So
Kevin, I can be very PG if you like.
It's not even Mr. Hinkle. His parental controls have blocked you.
Wow. They have blocked fans?
Hey, Lego instructions for you,
Mr. Hinkle. That means I'm okay to be there, which means your son is okay to watch me.
I am literally on the level of Sans when it comes to inappropriate comedy.
What are you talking? I'm on the YouTube Kids app, BFAB.
Are you really?
Yeah, I have a few videos on there. I think I am way more appropriate than you.
If you want, I could throw in some kids' humor. Poop.
Actually, I gotta admit, actually, Sans is right as far as his videos go. Now, when we're live streaming, I know Sans, it could definitely, you guys could compete with each other as far as your humor goes. But yeah, I think as far as the videos go, Sans is absolutely right about that.
I could never make my kid watch Sans video. They'd end up deformed or something.
Have you met yourself?
I have. I'm scared. Why do you think I wear a mask now?
That's a good point. You know what I'm afraid of, BFAB?
My face?
Not getting my package.
You know what I'm scared of? My actual package. No, I'm scared of my actual package.
I don't care about your disgusting grotesque inbred little weeby. I want my Lego sets. Send them to me. I'm begging you.
I gotta go with my mother. You might have to help me.
You're holding them hostage.
By the way, Lego instructions for you. Thank you for the compliment on my hat. My wife got it for me for, I think, Christmas.
Okay, you get it. You have a relationship. Stop rubbing it in, okay?
Especially when I talk about when she buys me stuff. All right. Well, listen, everybody. We have reached 3 hours and 3 minutes. So I'm going to shut this down. I suggest everybody go over and watch London Bridge Bricks Voltron stream. It starts at 1 o'clock my time. So it actually starts in 20 minutes.
Actually, it's getting canceled. Bad news, guys.
Also,
20 minutes. We should probably go until then.
So
no,
you
no,
just-
no. I was going to try and talk with him actually before he starts anyway. So I need to go over a few things with him. But yes, I highly suggest you guys subscribe to Brick Studio, subscribe to Further Purple Another Brick, and subscribe to Sands, and please subscribe to each other. Also, Bricks in Lithuania was here earlier too, so yeah, you should definitely check him out. Sands a little lonely.
Let's not bring it up right now.
All right, yeah, right. So, anyways, yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. And also, I will announce it a few times throughout the week so everybody knows. Next week, next Sunday on the next Good Morning Brick World, we will pick another name for the second prize on the giveaway. So, since the person didn't want to contact me, I guess I don't know what's up with that.
Did I
but
contact you like a month later? Hey, about my prize.
I gotta be fair, man. I gotta be fair with everybody. You know what I mean? So it's just how it is. But there'll be more contests, and hopefully, if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll have another giveaway. So, all right, everybody, have a great Sunday. Like I said, I'll probably see everybody over on Greg's stream if they're on there. So, bye, everybody.